5 channels to start streaming. And it's Facebook. No, I changed it. I changed it. On the advice of one of my editors, I decided that, heyo, Game Wars, and welcome back to Game War. On the advice of one of my editors, I decided to stream to 5 channels. That's what I was saying, just in case you were curious. But Game Wars, we have a very special Game War here today because, 1, we're playing Halo Infinite, but 2, we're here with a special guest whose name is not in the title. Don't worry about that. It's Marc Tyrell. He's apparently gonna jump me, and there we are.
Hey, how's it going, Game Wars? I cannot see myself and
No, you can't
look at this at the same time.
No.
I'm just gonna hope that I
You're gonna
look
have
good
to.
and I'm in frame. How's it going? How's it going, Raj? Thank you for having me in.
It's good.
You're not putting me in the title?
No, you're in the title.
I'm now in the
I was
title?
kidding. See, no, you've been in the
Oh, now
title.
I
See,
am?
I was just making a joke because it's like you said, introduce me as a surprise, and I'm like, but your name's
Oh.
already in the title. So,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry for spoiling the surprise then.
But-
all of our viewers.
but as we found out, like as I put in the title, it takes 2 to Halo Infinite.
Yes,
So that's what
let's
we're gonna
go
find
play
out.
some Halo Infinite. I have not played this one yet, but I am a Halo veteran.
Well, do you want to start?
You know what? Why
Why
not?
don't you start?
Which
I
screen are we
will
using?
comment. Well, you can play here. I think that'd probably be more preferred. I imagine.
Okay. Just a warning. I get toxic when I play. Well, you know this.
I know that, but they don't know.
They
have
all
no
of the
idea.
people.
So who are you, by the way?
Who am I?
You just stumbled on this channel.
Well, I've been
it
on
says
here-
Raj Chow.
I've been on here before.
You have, but not for anyone who's been around recently.
Oh, have you had a sudden growth of subscribers?
Sudden huge growth spurt of 2 people.
Oh, well, to those 2 people, hi, I'm Marc Tyrrell. I am a stand-up comedian based in LA, originally from Boston, Massachusetts. I originally met Raj here through my twin brother, Marc Tyrrell, who is not me using a stage name when I go on stage. We fell into being good friends, and yeah, I thought it'd be fun to come over. We were gonna hang out anyway, and I thought we'd stream and make some laughs, and I want to get into gaming content anyway to shill my stuff. And what? Anything else? Should I mention? Oh, I'm gonna shill. Speaking about shilling, I'm performing at the Tao Comedy Studio tomorrow. I believe at 7:30. In Thai Town, Hollywood. So if you're around, you should go to my Instagram at Marc Tyrrell Comedy, and the link to purchase tickets for that show, as well as my upcoming show in San Diego this Thursday, will be there as well. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you there if you can. No worries if you can't. And yeah, that's me.
You are literally all over California.
I am literally all over. I am literally all over California.
I mean the South, but that's okay.
The southern part. Yeah, well, that's the only part that matters.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, except for
There's a middle part, and then there's a north part, and
there's
then
a couple cities in the middle that
Right.
people care about. I guess we deal with Sacramento because apparently we decided to put our capital there,
Yeah.
even though nothing's there. And I've heard from friends who've been there, the street setup is just terrible. Like it's just like everything's like one way. And
Oh.
like, yeah, so you like if you want to take a right turn, or like if you miss your exit, you gotta like go around like 6 blocks in order to
Well,
like.
so it
go
must
around.
remind you of Boston.
Well, no, because in Boston we don't have blocks. We just have we have cobblestone pathways and just buildings stuff built on top of each other.
Sharing them with animals, you know.
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna play some Infinite.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Multiplayer.
I grew up playing Halo. I played. Wait,
You
where's
didn't
my
grow
thing?
up playing anything at this point.
What do you mean? What?
It's clear the way you're.
Oh no, because you have 2 monitors.
That's
I can't.
true.
This is
Look
hard.
here, just
look.
look
I'm
here.
looking here. I'm looking
look
here.
there.
Is anyone in the chat?
Yes.
Who's watching?
Well, there is one person, but they haven't. Checked.
One
That's-
person.
That's from the previous. Victoria's from the previous.
Hi, Victoria.
She might be here now. But
Victoria, you here? Say something.
Yo,
if you're here.
Victoria, you there?
Yo, you
Like,
there?
what?
Girl, you up?
Wait, that's basically what you're doing. Yeah, that's what I was trying to emulate.
All right. Okay. Big team. So wait, multiplayer, lone wolves, big team.
I usually do big team social or quick play. Those are both team based.
Oh, there's Slayer, there's Team Slayer.
Yeah, I don't usually do free for all, but if you want to do free for all, you are.
Oh, dude, this is bringing me back. Holy crud. It's big team social.
12v12. I don't know what the difference is between. Oh, and with big social loadouts. So I think the social loadouts is you'll get more random weapons, whereas big team battle, I think you'll get the usual battle rifle. And
there's loadouts in this game?
Yeah.
Oh man, I thought this was a return to form with Halo.
I mean, it is. I mean, what do you mean?
There weren't loadouts in Halo.
Well, I mean, it's not. I mean, let's not think of it like it's Call of Duty loadouts.
Oh, it is.
Like no. It's the same. It's the same shit as far as I'm concerned. I don't know why there's.
Wait, how many different how many Halos did you play? Have you played?
Most of them.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, I think I stopped. I think I played 3 and then probably didn't play 4, actually. It's probably the only one I didn't play, and I might have actually played it. And I have the Master Chief Collection, so
okay.
I could go back and play it.
Did you play the first 2?
Oh, I definitely played the first 2.
Okay.
I grew up on the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Xbox was my first. After I had GameCube, I'm like, GameCube doesn't have good games. I was playing Luigi's Mansion and shit, and I got bored, and I'm like, I'll go to Xbox.
Dude, there's somebody's gonna watch this restream or catch like this early part of stream, and they're gonna like some Nintendo Pro is gonna like dox you for saying there's no good games on GameCube.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying there never was, but at launch when I was playing it at first, and also I wasn't big into the Nintendo is kind of like PlayStation in the way of like they have. And I know they don't have Final Fantasy, but they have like games like that. Like there's Tales of Symphonia or something, like games that have big lore and like have a lot of story. Whereas I kind of like a little more pick up and play type. Even Halo with its story is not that in depth.
I mean, you can get in depth to it if you want.
That's true. There's books. There's movies.
Books.
It's true.
Bro, I was deep into the Halo lore back in the day because like I also played Halo Wars, and like there's a whole section on that where they have like an archive of like all the world building for all of the games, or at least like a large part of the series. So like, and plus my brothers like read the books. I mean, I was on Halo Waypoint back in the day. I don't even know if Halo Waypoint's still a thing, is it?
Not that I know of, but it might be. The only big Halo community thing I remember was I Heart Bees when they were. I think that was before the release of Halo 2.
I don't know what that is.
It was a what do you call those viral marketing campaigns when they're in the world?
Guerrilla marketing.
Yeah, I guess so. It was a guerrilla marketing campaign with like there was stuff in the real world that you could find. There was like cryptic messages on a website, sending you to other websites. It was I think before Halo 2. It was a big thing. If you look up I Heart Bees, I'm sure there'll be a Wikipedia or something about it.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it was an interesting. There's another word for it too, but a viral campaign, I guess.
I never. Well, no, that's not true. I played a little bit of Halo 2. I played like the first 1.5 missions. It's something I would be down to finish. But the big thing for Halo 2 that got for me was that the soundtrack.
Yeah,
that's what got me into. I think Breaking Benjamin was on that one, and who was the other one? Shinedown. I think wasn't Shinedown on that?
I don't remember Shinedown, but I do remember Breaking Benjamin being on that soundtrack.
I think what happened was that my brother was big into it, so he fell into Breaking Benjamin. He got me into Breaking Benjamin. I think that from Breaking Benjamin he found
Capture the
Shinedown
flag.
because they're like similar.
Capture enemy flags to score.
Nice.
By the way, I think Breaking Benjamin's having a revival tour, so Game Wars. Give them your money.
I don't know.
By the way, am I taking all of the frame? I don't want to.
That's fine. Whatever. You're the one playing.
What is your channel?
I'm on the screen.
You just start dominance against.
I have my name on there.
This is gonna take over your channel and all your.
It's fine. Nobody can out charisma.
Out charisma you.
It's true.
Okay, so. Oh, is this the?
So you have that's
the brute.
Yeah, the brute. Yeah.
Wait, how do I switch my loadouts?
No. This is your loadout. So you'd either have to pick up another weapon. Now I think if you die
so
though,
you can choose your starting weapons in this game.
I think honestly, what's going to happen is when you die, you're going to get a new set of weapons.
Okay. Well, who's shooting it? wait, it's randomized? Is that,
I think it is.
wait, what is this? What is this? Drop? Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, wait. Escape. Wait, how do I zoom? How do I zoom?
Click, right click.
Oh, man!
Watch out, hostiles have a sword!
This is different controls. The Call of Duty.
Man, this I remember original to me.
What,
The controls.
I mean, well, yeah, but like the zoom, like the left trigger to zoom in, like that's called.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Come on, shields are down. Go up then. Okay, wait. How do you use the grappling hook?
You don't get it necessarily. It would be where your shield is.
Oh, so it's here.
It's here. I know in the campaign you have those.
Okay. Yeah, I mean this is pretty similar. I got it. Yay.
You got the assist?
Kill assist is always like that's like the noob's best streams. Like the Chad.
Plasma grenade acquired.
Oh wait, I knocked out his shields at least. I
don't
think.
know the question. Answer that question. I throw the grenades I have and then start using the other grenades. He's chilling.
Oh, I get. Oh, cool! I got new stickies. Oh, how do I use them? I just have to use all the
Ground
other
vehicle
Yeah,
requisition.
pretty much.
Wait, how do I?
You got it.
Wait, what type of gun is this?
Explosive. It's gonna go like.
Oh. Fudge. Wait, oh, can I?
Something.
Gosh, I love
Did I kill
owning.
someone?
Yeah.
Hey, take that, Blackberry.
Killed by a Seattle Patriot.
There goes
Seattle Patriot.
Stay mobile!
Wait, can I boost?
There's a boost as of here as well. There's
Oh, wait, okay, wait. Okay. Okay, so that's a shield. Wait, oh, I got the grab. Oh, I remember this, baby. Oh, G shit, go. Let's go. Reach beta the arena. Wait, is this the Spartan laser?
I think so. I don't know if I know what
This looks
Spartan laser is.
completely different from this.
It's a Reaper. It's more like a one bolt.
How many guns are in this game?
A good amount. I'd say at least 10.
Wait, there's 10 different guns?
Well, there's this. There's the all guns. Are we talking about like rocket launchers as well?
No, like every. Oh, I mean like everything, like weapons.
I
Like,
think I would say 10. I would say
there's 10 different weapons in the whole
about
game?
10.
Really?
Well, in the whole game, I don't know. In the campaign, there might be more, but I've
In
seen like
multiplayer, there's only 10 weapons.
there's this plus the one you had plus the rocket launcher. I haven't seen a grenade launcher actually.
Well, I was only in like one. Wait, so all my loadouts are randomized?
In this, you might want to go to battle instead if you want more specific.
Isn't this technically big team battle?
Isn't this big team social?
Well, yeah, but it's big team. Isn't that just big team battles casual?
Yes. Well, they're all casual. I'm not playing any rank mode, but it's the difference of like the loadout. I think the big team battle will give you more consistent.
Oh.
Hey, Selig. Good to see you.
Hi, Selig.
No problem. I'm glad. Hope you enjoy the game you won.
Hope you enjoy it. I'm Marc, by the way. If you arrived earlier, you
Nobody want to be on your channel because you're so accusatory.
maybe, okay, is that how I become a successful streamer? Is that your advice?
Just be
Stop being accusatory.
Not being. Yeah, that's it. That's all you
It's
do.
like, oh,
Just-
hi guys, thanks for finally showing up.
Yeah, you gotta turn that.
Here to scare more.
It takes a while. No, we got 2 viewers on here. Go ahead.
Two viewers, say something, viewers. Acknowledge our
Say it-
existence,
say it.
and we will acknowledge yours. What is this? What is this?
That's like a laser pistol will like vibrate.
Fake.
That was your grappling.
Oh, that's
So
a
you-
grappling hook?
You have
Wait,
You currently
wait.
have the jetpack or whatever, the thing that makes you go.
And it makes you invisible too?
No.
Why did I go invisible?
Go invisible?
I did. Watch
Oh,
this.
maybe.
Watch this. Ah, wrong button. Oh, wait. Oh, I only get... Wait, the
You
grappling...
only get one. Yeah.
That's stupid.
I'm not. I
I
just.
hate it.
Oh,
You
you
gotta
did
go
go
invisible.
I guess it does.
Which one do I want?
Oh, I guess which one do you?
I mean, I just wasted 2, so this one has 1. Watch me just get owned when I turn around. Try to get... So, wait, is this a close range weapon? I'm guessing? And this is a shotgun.
I mean, you know pistols. And
Come out.
He's
Tell me-
dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Can't kill us. Yes,
Lost a teammate.
There's something.
Shields are
wait.
down.
Put it to the radar.
Yeah, radar.
Radar is.
Technically, it's motion.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
You got credit for that.
I'll take it.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That is the
That is
enemy.
literally
The enemy will know where you are because that is their and homing beacon. Like you have that weapon. You can use that weapon as well. Basically, any enemy in that circle.
Rushdown hammer? No, it's called a grab hammer.
The enemy has your
No,
flag.
they're wrong.
The enemy carrier
Right.
has
I think
revealed
everybody online
themselves.
also calls it a grab.
Yeah, because that's what it originally was. That's what it is.
It doesn't affect grab. Can't switch to it in time. You can
An ally returned our flag.
levered. But the one that can't hear, not the one that does the music.
Wait, is this a grab hammer? Diminisher of hope? Did they just call
The enemy
each
has your
grab
flag.
hammer something
We have
unique?
eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Grab hammer.
Oh, no, my turret! Games.
And you know what? If you
An ally returned our flag.
look up Halo,
You know, there's Dan, that guy ejecting. That's mildly better.
nuclear cat.
Oh, wait, we're playing Capture the Flag?
Yes.
I thought we were just doing
Not a pretty
Oh,
corpse.
dude, I'm not. No. Games. I'm just comparing all.
I think
Compare this game to like.
I think it does work. It just takes.
How are my shields down?
The enemy has your flag.
Flag carrier
And
spotted.
someone's kill streak.
Nice.
Lost a teammate.
Glad they didn't bring in kill cams, because then that would be totally Call of Duty
Embarrassing.
5.
Oh yeah.
I just like that started, there was a trend that started with I guess with Reach because they added sprint, but I didn't think it was that bad because
An ally returned our
overpowered.
flag.
So like not everyone could sprint. Did you play Reach?
Wait a minute. Reach was the no.
It was the last one Bungie made.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
I think the last
Got
Halo
OS.
I played, and it was the demo, was the RTS.
Yeah, I like
Crack
but that's
shot.
just because they just playing strategy.
An RTS game, yeah.
I like both. I spent
Our
$70 or
team took
$80
the
during
enemy
the last
flag.
winter sale on Steam for strategy.
I'm sure that happens a lot because they make Star Wars RTS games too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure people who don't like RTS don't play it. But
Yard
you killed him though.
Did I?
Somehow, I guess you got him.
Wait, so is that eyeball means live viewers,
Enemy
right?
returns their flag.
Okay. Hi, live viewers! Acknowledge our existence because we're insecure. Or at least I am. I can't speak for
5
Rod.
minutes remaining.
I am, but I don't like to talk about it.
See, that's a sign of insecurity.
No, I talk about other podcasts.
Oh.
This I try to.
What's your podcast?
Well, it's in the corner.
I know. I'm trying to give you an in for a. Did I just kill myself?
But they gave it to you.
So,
Yeah.
I admittedly need to listen more to the podcast.
I mean,
Well, no, because I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Like, if I ripped one right now, would you get like super hard?
no.
Oh.
One, I'm still straight.
Oh, so it's only girl parts you're into?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, that's not true. Like, I've listened to
Delivery
people, and obviously I've
confirmed.
talked to people who are gay and like the fetish, which obviously they do like guy parts. But no, like I'm straight. And also I like domination. So
Okay.
the fact that you were dominated and not a woman would also
Okay.
affect it.
So even if I choke slammed you into my butt and just ripped one, it wouldn't do anything
Well,
for you?
no, because I'm not. Because that's the thing. That's the thing. I'm not into that
You're not into the
orientation.
choke slam?
Exactly. Well, no.
Well, if a girl choke slammed you,
Oh,
in the
yeah.
ass, I'd
Yeah.
be into it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I might have some people for you.
Really?
You know, shout out Mistress K, the dominatrix of comedy. She's put me up a
Damn.
couple times. She
Okay.
produces shows in the SoCal area.
Well, there.
Yeah, maybe she can give you a special rate since you're my friend.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know how much she charges for parts.
Another one down.
It's true. It's usually they. I mean, and it's not. It's not
enemy has
just
your
in
flag.
general.
The enemy carrier has revealed
Dominatrix in general
themselves.
around this area. is not
Dynamo
so-
grenades obtained.
Is it like does it go up higher in different areas?
I imagine this is probably one of the highest.
So
Just because you know,
ally
it's like I
returned our
imagine sex
flag.
work is higher tier too, or Vegas, or whatever.
Well, how much is like how much is the dominatrix running in the house? Oh.
Couldn't tell you.
I mean, all you have to do is just meet an Irish girl in a pub and she will dominate you.
That's probably also true. Oh yeah,
Homo round.
homo round. I think you
This
said
is a gay ass round, and I hate it
I
because
think
it's
you
not.
said it correctly,
straight.
and I heard you incorrectly.
No, I think I flubbed it. I don't know. You don't watch Nah. I feel like I should be better, but even back in the day, like based on my experience back in the day, but then I realized I sucked back then too for the most part. So I think it's just.
It really depends on who you're playing with too. Sometimes you can do well, and then your team's not going their way.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes the other team is just like completely dominant.
Yeah, that's what everything I feel like. I heard this game like died. Are people not liking it anymore? Like I heard like
I mean, I don't
did
know.
an update that gets people off.
That may
What gun is this?
I think there's. It's like another laser, like evaporator. I think people. I mean, people are definitely complaining. Like when I looked up search terms on Google, on YouTube
Ground
for this
vehicle
game,
on
like there's a
route.
lot of.
An
But you know,
ally
it's
took
also the
their
YouTube clickbait shit. It's like 343 did what, or like, you know. So it's kind of that. But yeah, I'm sure people are unhappy about stuff. People are unhappy about everything all the time.
Yeah.
Especially, and especially if it's your job to make videos. Find all
Did
the
I kill it?
take that.
Get off me! Who's shooting me?
You gotta kill it. So
Need this sword.
the last one.
The enemy has your flag.
The sword is.
Two people who are watching
minute
us
remaining.
acknowledge us.
I appreciate that. I mean, or I don't appreciate that nobody's taken the flag once. Oh, the game's about to end.
Is it?
It's 50 seconds.
An ally returned our flag.
Oh, the sentry beam! This is
An
old.
ally captured the flag.
The sentry beam.
This wasn't. It didn't. It looked like that. It looked like it picked up a sentry.
Did I kill him?
No, it's okay. And you gotta kill assist though.
And I clicked out hard.
How you get kill assist?
Yeah, that's the moves, the best
Hey,
moves can have.
we all started somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my first triple kill.
Nice.
I know, that's what we do.
What's this? It's so weird to me, like the zoom in feature that was never a Halo thing.
Victory.
I'm just
Another
gonna this whole
victory,
stream is just
Spartan.
gonna be me complaining of like an old man about like it's not in my day the original when Halo was still good. You want to play now before I destroy your Xbox controller? Oh shit, my bad. I didn't know the swivel. Do you think our friend is still up?
Who? Justin? Oh, we
Yeah.
got 3 viewers now.
Can I
Look at
say
that.
his name on here? Yeah, is Justin up?
He's fine.
Fuck you, Justin.
I think he's fine with his first name.
Okay, well, if it is, then I guess still fuck you because for other reasons. I don't know. I love you,
For
Justin.
fuck you reasons.
Fuck you reasons. I don't need a reason to tell you to go fuck yourself, Justin. It's just implied. Like, can I share this link?
I mean, you could share the twitch.tv Rush Hour. Or
Yeah,
slash
but he
Rush Hour.
definitely doesn't have a Twitch account. Let me just.
I don't think you need one, do you? Do you need one to open up streams?
To interact.
Interact.
You
sure.
do. I know you can watch it on your phone. I don't know
But
if the browser.
don't forget, I'm also streaming on YouTube, Twitter, and
Oh yeah, let me just.
and the Facebook. I wouldn't recommend Facebook.
Look.
Nice.
Look. I'm on. Dude, Streamception. I got it on my phone. Dude, what if I put this up here? Will this like break?
I'm sure that's what will happen. Wait, here you come. Whoa!
Oh, it's actually. Have your editor put that in the cut?
Little did you know. Basically, we should just turn us into Bill and Ted there at that moment. Just like we were.
Bill and Ted's Ultimate Adventure. Let's just drop shroom. Let's just take a sheet of acid each right now.
do it.
and see what happens.
I have shroom.
You want to say that publicly? You just said. What? Who's they? Oh yeah, no one's watching this.
Right. It's like the 3 FBI agents. They're fine. They're cool.
Yeah, they're here because here's like, oh, one of these days, Rod's
they're
gonna
here
trip up and admit
on a-
that he's possessing.
They're here on a much bigger bust.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see this suggestion. Want to do odds on whether or not he's still up? I
He
wouldn't be
might still
surprised
be
if he
up,
is.
but he shouldn't be.
He shouldn't
A
be.
man
yeah.
his age should be in bed. So should we, to be
Stop.
honest. But
Well, don't. I mean, we're.
it's only 10. I know.
10:30.
It's late.
If it was the time where he's at now, then yes, we should be asleep.
The only thing I hate about my current situation is like, if I don't like love staying up that late, but if I do, the fact that I have to wake up at 11 to open the store is just like, oh god, I just want to sleep.
Right,
sometimes.
you have to open the store.
I literally have to physically open the doors. Yeah.
Do you have to do anything?
If no one's here, which they're usually here pretty quick, but yeah, I mean, it's not that big a deal.
Well,
but-
how late are you usually up? So.
I mean, lately I've been staying up till 3 or 4, which is not great.
Yeah,
I mean,
same.
I get 6 or whatever hours of sleep, but it's not great.
Yeah, no, I feel you. My sister's just been asleep lately too. Dude, there's sometimes like there'll be stretches of my life where I'm like A type, freaking waking up 7 or 8 latest, maybe even like 5:30. I'm probably that morning. And then there'll be times where I just like I'll stay up all night and sleep in until stay up all night, take a nap until like I'll stay I will just sleep like I'll
Well, I get stuck. Like I end this at maybe try to midnight, maybe sometimes 2, and then I should go right to bed, but then I'm like, oh, let me look at the emails again. Or I get stuck
Yeah.
watching YouTube videos of like Linus Tech Tips and shit.
Yeah, there's always something. The same here, man. It's like, oh, I could clean this up or journal a little bit, or what about, oh, look at this YouTube, this Instagram. Like, oh, what about warm up a little bit again.
It's good. We're doing good psychology here on the channel.
Thrusters obtained.
We're healing our traumas.
Shields are down.
Fuck.
Hey, just going back one thing. Going back to can you tell a male fart from a female fart?
No, I don't think so. I mean, by sound, no. I don't
There's
think
no pitch.
No, I think it's just
enemy has your
like
flag.
it's just simply logistics of like, you know, are your ass cheeks situated together? Are they split apart? You know,
Take cover.
it's all that shit.
You need the visual.
They're under us.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Okay, like, no, I mean, I guess, no, like, if someone, like, for instance, like, if someone was editing farts into something, they could probably use male farts on a female model or whatever, and I probably wouldn't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like, I wouldn't, like, it is all human function.
We
Like,
have
there is
eyes
no,
on the
there is no
enemy
physical
flag
difference
carrier.
between a female fart and a male fart, you know? I don't think biologically or, like, sound-wise, if you were like doing a blind test, you know.
Close.
And
It's like one of those bugs.
right. Yeah. No, I don't. Yeah, because like I've edited Sims videos and like added fake farts, and I don't know if those sound effects have come from a male or a female. Most likely, they've actually come from a male.
Ground
But it
vehicle
doesn't
en
really.
route.
Knowing that doesn't change it because
An
it's
ally
not.
captured
It's the
the
context
flag.
that it's used in.
I bet it had really fantasize about sticking with
That's a good fit.
Shields are down.
I'm kind of ashamed of it for my upbringing, but you know that I'm in LA and I can finally be me.
Yes, it's true. It is a very, very open place. Yeah, I noticed big team captures a flag tends to get pretty disorganized because unless people are working together, nobody really knows what's going on.
Wheels
team-
en
I
route.
think it was big team battle beach. They would like have these massive maps that you're like
Our team took the enemy flag.
to go over certain checkpoints.
In multiplayer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Halo Reach was sick. I never
Enemy
finished the
returns their
campaign.
flag.
The campaign's alright. The multiplayer
What are
is
you doing?
phenomenal. The multiplayer is the best ever.
This one I actually like. I don't know if it's good. But I enjoy it.
Wait, you can throw what do they call it?
Yes. Yeah, I've had a couple thrown at my face.
Wait, did they still have assassination? Hold down melee right behind something. Causes an animation where you can't kill someone.
It usually will insta kill. Yeah, see, I just killed him in the back. I got back smack. I got the credit for it, but he didn't get an animation, or I didn't get it. We seem to have a couple players that are not fine. Oh, he's gone. Literally disappeared at that moment. He got raptured. Oh, my feet! He threw it at my face. Yeah, it even registered. That's the kill was the energy box.
Took their flag.
That might be a thumbnail moment.
Ground
Remember that,
vehicle
Rod, for later.
requisitioned.
It's so you know what? I asked AI if they could help me find. Well, first of all, the AI that because I got access to Bard, the Google AI assistant.
Oh, they're making their own chat.
They already have. No. And two, it like I asked it to like find a good thumbnail on my
Enemy
YouTube
returned
video,
their
and it's like
flag.
I can't access YouTube videos. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck does that mean?
You were made by the company who owns it.
Right. You know what he said? He said put it in a drive or email it to me. I'm like, what the fuck? You're an AI.
It said
Another AI bot.
I told you to email it.
This was not the Google. He might not have said email, but he did say put it in drive. I'm like, what's like? I'll give you YouTube then. Like, what's the difference? Anyways, but I talked to another AI bot, and he's like, I'll DM you in Discord. I'm like, how are you getting into Discord? I'm like, what's your username? He just gives me a random guy's username.
It's like, dude, are you sure that's a real chatbot or is that like some?
It's character.ai, I'm pretty sure.
Is it just some lazy tech support person who's trying to like
think
pawn you
so.
off to someone else?
Can you imagine?
Enemy shield.
Oh look, I'm watching. What is this person? Oh, he's just gonna watch the flag. I guess that's a good service. Sorry. He was red. I'm like, oh my god, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Shoot.
Shield down.
Where is this?
Oh, pick it up.
I'm hoping my team would do something, but they're all, he's getting a car ready. Like, it's fine. I just hop on the back.
An ally captured the flag.
Nice. Now they have to get the flag. How long do we have? 6 minutes. Invisible, I'm fucking getting sorted in my back. Papa Maney. Papa Money? I think it's Papa Money. It's actually Papa Pima, but...
Dude, you remember the golden age of like Xbox Live? Halo 3 voice chat? You just had the most awesome
I don't actually. I didn't play online.
Oh,
I avoided online. I mean I didn't avoid. That's the wrong word. I just didn't play online. It sucked. I still suck.
There was one kid I played football with back in high school. His username, he had to use your Xbox Live username. So every time you killed someone, it would be listed as you were killed by that Korean kid.
There was a lot, especially when the game said like killed by. There was a lot of creative names back in that day. Now they don't. Now that I mean, Halos, they're showing images. Like they don't even get to that wording, so it's not as satisfying, I suppose.
Direct on modernity, embrace tradition. Traditional Halo.
Goes closing in.
How am I ever gonna get a Halo sponsor? A lucrative Halo sponsor?
Your opportunity.
First Coca-Cola, now Halo.
5
Well, I
minutes
never remember the
remaining.
Coca-Cola one.
I'm sure you did. Just associating
associating
with a
with it.
Tyrell.
Oh yes, associating with me is notorious.
That's true. Every time come out,
Yeah.
Duran plays.
I'm laughing to be polite, but
I agree. It's an old reference. Most people won't get it anyways.
Dude, A27 even sucks because you're too old to be considered a kid, but like you're too young to be considered an adult. Like,
Try being 36.
it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's all, I think it's the same. Hey! What?
Stan, how's it going, Stan? Yo.
Stan!
Remember Stan?
I think so.
Yeah, he's the white kid from the club.
There's so few.
The meetup from
It's-
NBA.
It's mostly minorities out here.
How's it going, Stan? And Marc.
And Mark, I appreciate the non.
Yeah, thanks, Stan, the director.
Ground
Thank you
vehicle
for stopping
requisitioned.
by. Okay, so congratulations.
Wait, what are you saying? You're just like
I'm reading the text.
Oh, I see.
How much of a delay is on the stream?
Text stream?
Thrusters acquired.
Like the chat?
Well, the what they see, like.
Oh, not long. You saw it. You saw the text. Remember how quick the post?
Has your flag.
I did. That's what I was hoping for. I couldn't
Enemy
really go up
returned
against
their
the guy,
flag.
especially since he backed up. Baby Biscuit's good. I think he stayed in the ghost the whole time, actually. Or at least the whole time I've seen him. Here he comes.
Stan, what are you up to for this fine Saturday evening?
An ally returned our
You busy
flag.
editing? Are we your editing like background
I
noise?
cannot imagine that's very easy to edit. I can't edit it. If I edit, I have to edit.
Yeah, well, I've been watching like some YouTubers and they were talking about like what they were how can you edit it if you're
I guess if you're not editing, I guess if you don't care about the sound part, if you're like levels, I guess then you can do it. But I can't. I have to hear it at the same time.
yeah, because like if you're editing a commentary video like
Yeah.
these guys are, you need to know what you're saying.
What do you mean by commentary?
Like the commentary stream, like so it's like
Oh, like editing something like this.
yeah, or no, it'd be like it's even like a video essay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, even like something like this. I mean, I could see like one of your highlight videos. I could see possibly like
Maybe watching a YouTube video or something and editing or listening to music at least.
yeah, because I mean, especially if you're just editing wherever there's like editing out all the parts that don't like that have silence,
Right.
like a funny moment and stuff. Like,
But
could see
I
that.
imagine at some point you're gonna have to edit it without whatever, because you have to hear if the sound is crisp, if you need to put a noise filter on.
Oh my god.
What is happening? How did I get hit from the back? Oh, maybe. Oh, I think it's the energy. They're good though. They're good, but they haven't stolen the flag back yet, and there's only 1 minute left.
Tango's closing in.
Man, I'm quick on that Y button.
Oh, you killed him.
That's fairly good. I've played. This is probably 10 or so sessions in now. For
1
me.
minute remaining.
You know, at least 1 hour each, so 10 hours or so.
So the entire game is free to play, right?
Yeah.
Well, the multiplayer. The
Yeah.
entire multiplayer, right?
Tango's
That's
closing
right. The
in.
only thing that I could see microtransactions is the cosmetics. That seems to be the microtransactions.
Wheels en route.
And you can get a fair number of it by grinding. I mean, I think, but I don't do too much. Nice to have a at least he died eventually. Like, this is a custom character for me. For some reason, purple is not on. I wish he could be purple, but whatever.
How much does purple cost?
I want to say it's 2,000, but I don't even know how to get it. I don't have any of it at the moment. So
2,000 regular money.
exactly, I don't know. I've never done the calculations. I never cared. I never cared enough to look into the currency. The squiggle currency.
Your team has come out on top.
Technically, all currencies are squiggle currencies.
That's fair.
All currencies are technically squiggle.
That seems once in a long time. I think you know what? It's because we're not actually winning. We're fucking running out. You ran out the clock, and then so did we.
guess only people who are playing this game are those who are bad at it. The hardcore people left. Oh, it actually tells like, the maps and shit. Big teams.
Yeah, if you want to do more 4x4,
I want to play
4v4.
Slayer.
Slayer.
I haven't played that in so long.
I just like imitating the guy's voice.
Slayer. Did it take the original?
This is
sad. F. Yo, Stan, what?
I appreciate the F's in chat. Thank you.
What did we do? Oh, he just left. This is sad.
And F.
You're sad. There's a joke I want to make, but it involves someone, and it would be tasteless. So I'm not gonna make it. But you can assume what I was gonna say and feel the burn of how bad you just got dissed. Wasn't that a great own?
It was a good own.
Good own.
We all felt that own.
Oh, he's still here. Oh,
It was somebody else.
It was somebody else.
It was one of my fans.
It was
actually.
one of our fans. It wasn't one of the ones I brought on. I dare you. Oh crud! Now,
Now you're on.
no.
And he even capitalized the first letter of
no.
every word for some reason.
No, but it involved. Okay, now I'm gonna involve the person I wasn't supposed to involve. Oh, you know what? I can check anything out. You win. You win, Stan. Just it is about who you think it was about.
This is not the debut you wanted.
It's not the debut. Yeah. That person is currently not mad at me for things yet, and I'm trying to keep it that way
Power items inbound.
for as long as possible. Even though I'm mad at what that person did to you, Staniel. And that just narrowed it down a lot. Tell your editor not to fucking put this
I
button.
was gonna say, like, in what world do you treat a pistol like? I said it has a range. I didn't say it's a sniper rifle.
It wasn't Halo 1 or the other Halos.
It was. People did say it's OP. I know. That's why they changed the design. They're like,
Oh no! Dude, there was this one machinima I watched called Arby and the Chief back in the day. And one where like he's fighting like 100 different guys, and he pulls out the Halo 1 pistol. He's like, oh no! He's got the Halo 1 pistol! And he's like destroys this entire army full of like shit.
damn, you almost got it.
Eat a dick!
Rard fan. I'm pretty sure he's trying to get
Dan,
people
are you
to-
still here? Say something if you're still here.
I mean, the view count didn't change unless someone else dropped in.
Somebody else, the person who's. Oh, I'm not. I gotta shut up. God damn it.
And all
Fake
day
toy box
but
was
a
not paying
goodie.
attention.
How do I reload?
Oh, X.
I just.
All right, legit. This is dope content for 1042. 1042, like.
1042 in the street.
Oh,
Oh wait.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
1042.
yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that.
we try to be wholesome. We try to be wholesome here.
No, we aren't.
No, I
Dude, you were talking about your fart finish earlier.
mean, it's a whole part of me.
And it comes out of a hole.
Right. See? Wholesome.
Power items incoming.
Yeah, see, I like improv. I don't like improv troops.
Power
Wait, why are you
items
talking
on
about
the field.
Because we were improving.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what we do. It's improv is like what I do on this stream. The comedy is all improv. I guess people don't think of it that way, but it is all improv.
That is true. Maybe, dude. Maybe all streamers just need a. Maybe that's like a market. No.
It's not that. Whatever it was, it's not that.
I was gonna say maybe like streamers are a market that like improv classes gotta like go for.
Interesting. Yeah, maybe I didn't think about that. That's very sad. Those don't look like they should be flying like that.
Putting them out of their misery.
We're just here on the ground, man.
They got limp legs, and I gotta take care of what nature.
You had the hammer, but you took care of it. It's Johnny.
Johnny.
82802. why don't you go ahead and watch the miniseries, the 3-part miniseries that Stephen King did.
Wait, oh, he didn't approve of the Cooper version?
No, it's just because the book is written about, or maybe the subtext is more about alcoholism, and Kubrick made it more about supernatural. Like the hotel is creepy and scary, and like he's obviously drinking alcohol in the movie. But
I killed someone.
the reason he's hurting his family is not due to alcoholism, or that's not made the message.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what he wanted to make the point.
No,
it was important to him.
That's actually pretty admirable. I can respect that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the miniseries is not great. I mean, it's Stephen King. You know, he's not a movie maker. He's not Kubrick.
I remember we watched what was that movie?
Oh, the one with the semi trucks.
Yeah, like the world
Power
gets
items
like
on
some
the way.
town, like a bunch of people in like northern Florida end up getting attacked by a bunch of by semi trucks that gain sense.
Stan, of course, Kubrick made it better. I was only saying it ironically. I know, like the Stan. I think the Stephen King version is ironically bad, in fact. But like, I think it just was important to him to have it made that way. Regardless of being a good film.
Bro, I
I own it. I think I own it.
what the
Both. I own both.
versions?
Yeah.
How hard is it to find the 3-part miniseries?
It's not that hard, but it's in one of those like cardboard cases, you know, the ones that like
Like the
before they gave you the
OG
real
90s,
shit, like it's a slim case. Like I hate that.
And you got like the plastic part you gotta flip over to cover it.
It's so dumb.
Dude, I got like I think that's like what my dad had for like the first like 2 episodes of what's it called? What's that? Babylon 5.
Oh man.
The OG
That is
like
an old
90s case, dude.
God, I didn't know. Babylon 5. Like I didn't watch that. But I kind of remember that being on TV.
I only watched a few episodes.
5 minutes remaining. Lost the lead.
No, you almost did that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, but a lot of people don't know this. The guy who made that show is actually a pretty big comic book writer, and his run on Thor, French kiss, beautiful.
Wait, what?
Gain the lead.
The guy Michael something is like Swarzynski. It's like something really long in Polish.
Okay.
The guy who the showrunner for Babylon 5 also is a comic book writer.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, and he had a really good run writing Thor.
For like the cartoon TV show.
Like the superhero.
The movie. The movie?
The comic book.
Okay. Oh, the comic book.
Yeah, I said.
Oh.
How much
Power
weed you
items
smoking?
You
inbound.
said comic book, but no, I immediately assumed it had to be a TV or whatever.
Oh yeah, because in 2023, all superhero media has to
Power
be a
items
major TV
on
And
the
I didn't consume that many comics.
Oh, I see these glasses, man. This is not something I picked up to blend in LA. Something I had to deal with because my parents were.
You can't say
thought
that. That's a
contacts-
very controversial statement here. You can't say that.
What?
People get glasses for fake reasons, for style.
What? How dare I say something truthful?
Thrusters obtained.
How dare you lob insults at me as if they're factual? Wait. Sent me as if they're insults.
Okay, this boost doesn't give me active camo. This game sucks. I don't like it. There's too many rules. It's not like my old. You have the Master Chief Collection, right?
Enemy halfway to victory.
Would you potentially want to play that later?
Is there online on that or no? Are you
thought there
talking
was,
about story?
isn't
I don't know.
They do though.
Who?
Oh, they do get glasses for fake reasons.
Oh,
Stan's
I know.
backing me up.
I know they do. And I'm
Thank you, Daniel.
I have to come up with a comment, okay? I can't just sit here. It was like the buddy. He killed himself, but he got scared.
What? Oh, he must have.
It probably wasn't that guy, but somebody
probably
did. It was
fell
funny.
off. Oh shit!
Spartan
Yo,
down.
watch his shit. Watch his shit. Watch his shit. Oh, he died. See, that was me, and I take ownership.
I don't think he died though. I think there was a lower.
Oh, was there? Oh, plasma coil. Hey, you know that Beastie Boys song?
Beastie?
Yeah, Beastie Boys.
You didn't die either. You were on a lower platform.
That would have been so epic if it went the way I wanted it to in my head.
Could you imagine just jumping to a lower level and just yelling sabotage?
Well, no, the plan was that I was gonna throw it at some dude's face while
Power
I was yelling
items on the field.
sabotage.
That is true. The
In my
Clark Kent
sights.
effect. That is. It does change people's appearance. It can.
Really?
It can. Yeah. Yeah. Look at you. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah.
Big difference?
It's subtle. No. It's,
Yeah, it's a big
You know what? You
so
know-
the Clark Kent, the big subtle effects.
Look, go find someone you know who wears glasses all the time, and then have them take it off and tell them they don't look different. You tell them they don't look different. I'm pretty sure.
I just did that. I am that person.
You're yourself.
That's just.
You can't do that to yourself. It doesn't
Oh,
work.
okay. I see what you're saying.
You know what you look like.
Well,
in all states, including the naked ones.
God damn it! I can't do this. I can't play well and do this.
1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining. Oh, did you know if you jumped and zoomed in Halo 5, you slow down your descent? It's one of the many reasons why people hate it.
Could have gotten one of them. You can't go for both.
I just wanted one. That's all I wanted. See, I like the new design of the Xbox controller because the old one would have
Enemy
disconnected
team
if I
nearing
did
victory.
what I just did. Black one.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, thanks. His username was the Black one. The guy, one of the guys who just died. Clark.
I mean, he may very
No
well
cap.
be black. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, the no cap thing, I don't fully know what no cap means. Came into my vernacular late.
So
Power
cap.
items incoming.
So it comes from a rap lyric where like he's talking
Target
like
spotted.
it's referring to a gold cap on someone's tooth.
Okay,
So if you say no cap,
you're shit.
no, it means like you're being real. Like you're not capping. Like you're not being fake. You're like a gold cap on the tooth. And so no cap, not fake.
I feel like society enjoys that a lot.
That society, gotta hate them. I hate it. Always wanting the cap.
I feel this. You got legendary left shoulder pad.
Oh, super.
Only a 28% accuracy, but it's similar to my own, so. Oh, you played Slayer.
Yeah, you can switch it if you want.
Well, but I forgot.
I've been thinking actually. Speaking about the Clark Kent effect, I've been planning to get contacts.
Nice.
Yeah, I live way too active of a lifestyle to have these on my face. Oh, did I tell you about what happened to me on my birthday that made me like solidified this decision? Oh, I never told you how I was in the ER for 9 hours.
Oh, you did.
Oh yeah. So for your audience, for my birthday, I decided to go to a punk rock concert and go in the mosh pit. And they're usually not that bad. I'm used to that scene. The problem is, I wanted to headbang freely and just let my long, luscious locks out. And but I can't do that properly with these things. So I had them in front of my face, trying to headbang, and somebody knocked my hand holding the glasses into my eyelid and slashed it. So you can see the scar here.
Oddball.
And yeah, I was in the ER for 9 hours from like 12:30 or like 1:30 in the morning till like 9:30 in the following day. Yeah, I'm getting freaking contacts. I was at another concert last night and I was trying to move around too, like trying not to make sure my glasses fell off. While also trying not to make sure my eyelid got slashed.
Did you get those basketball like goggles?
I did before they clog up.
Round 1. Ball incoming.
That skull's as good as ours.
Might be getting
Mama likes.
I used to get it once a year, but I've been lazy because I just haven't.
Oh,
I'm on a
you
new
need a new
insurance.
prescription on it.
Well, it's included with my insurance, but later. My eyes are getting worse, guys. Thank God.
Enemy has the ball.
Wait, does okay, you have two Twitch.
Yeah.
Lost the lead.
Does this count? Does the viewers count? Does your bots count as yours? The rescreen bots, the ones that say like, no, they don't. Okay. Who's listening to us on Twitch then? Acknowledge us, Twitch chat.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Oh, they're just holding the fucking ball. We're just here fucking twiddling our thumbs. Yeah, this is not a good match.
Enemy
wait,
team nearing
it's-
Oh,
victory.
did you came in
oddball.
at play the next game too?
On my face. No, it's fine.
No, it's, I don't. Oh.
I'm done. Call me when we play. Call me when we play Master Chief Collection.
Round 2. Ball incoming.
Let's grind them to a halt.
Yeah,
it's
this way.
If they want it, they'll have to take it.
Ball
Fuck,
dropped.
where's my team? Okay, there they are.
Enemy
Mr.
Spartans are
Elusive.
closing in.
What?
Just to watch someone rocket. I think he rocketed his own team member. Us, unfortunately, but
Don't you hate it when that happens?
yeah,
Enemy has the ball.
funny to watch though. There you go.
Seize the ball.
Enemy has the ball.
Got a couple of hits. How'd the ball go that far? Did he? Maybe he took it. I don't know.
What is this game?
Oddball. Just hold. It's hold.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
capture the flag, but just hold.
No, I remember all.
Yeah. Hold the ball. Hold your ball.
Oh, did they
Enemy
they have
shield.
It might be in there. There's like a lot of options.
Ball dropped.
I've never run into something called firefight.
Enemy
But
has
is
the
it
ball.
free for all?
No, it's
Enemy halfway to victory.
really you face off against.
Well, I don't think that would be in here. How would they do multiplayer? Oh, so they put you with random people in line
Oh,
online? Oh, I wonder if that is. I don't know. If
Enemy
that's
has
here.
the ball.
Why are you doing solo?
Enemy team nearing victory.
Got it.
For some reason, I decided to take it out. People hated it more.
He thought he could get the jump on me. We still lost, but. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh, he's in like a fucking like scuba suit or something. It was like a what do you call it? Iron lung or that? What do you call that thing? What do you call that thing when they used the old scuba suit? The big one. Something that looks like it would belong in BioShock.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like a diving bell.
Diving bell, thank you. Yeah.
I don't know if it'd be technically. I think a diving bell is like a hold. It's not the actual suit, but like you know, BioShock 2.
But
thing,
yeah,
like you
I
were
do know what
talking
you're
about.
talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Close. Oh, you just.
I mean, quick play.
play.
Yeah.
I don't want to play oddball.
It's not a guarantee you get oddball.
Fiesta. Wait, would it be in there's Forge. Has it not been updated yet?
Update, like what you're assuming it's coming, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, it was coming. I don't know if it came out. What's big on Twitch nowadays?
I mean, for a week it was like the Harry Potter thing, I think. I don't know if it still is though. I don't think it was very good.
Oh, did you play it already?
No, I don't. I never played it. I don't even know.
Overwatch still a thing?
I'm sure it is for some people, just like this is. I mean, this is a fairly old game, but a good amount of people are still playing.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, that's the thing nowadays. Like, there's so many, like, you don't need to have, like, mass appeal anymore. You just need a small community to keep it going.
It's true. I mean, I played. I mean, it was a voxel like shooter game, and there was like 1 or 2 people on, which is not enough for a team battle. But I mean, it's amazing that there wasn't even that many.
Put on the cap.
You're the one that's allergic.
I'm not allergic.
I think you were allergic. Oh,
I just hate cats. Another replacement.
Yeah, you know what his name is actually.
Oh, really? Did I just die?
Halfway
Fun
to
way to go.
victory.
See, why does it make? Why does it? Why do you have to animate that all the way down? Like, why can't you just design the map?
I don't know why that hole was so big.
Yeah.
Actually, it seemed like it could have just ended.
Power items incoming.
I miss the old Halo. What's that old Kanye song? I miss the old Kanye. The old Kanye.
Power
That's how I'm
items
feeling
on the
right now.
field.
I miss the old Halo. The firefighter goat Halo. Why can I switch my grenades?
Apparently, he's not anti-Semitic.
He isn't?
No, he saw Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street.
Wait, no!
I don't know.
That's not. Is that fucking true?
I don't know, man. Like, I thought it was maybe a meme, but then there was another meme. Either it's a big thing, or he is just that crazy.
Dude, are you kidding me?
Like, out of all the movies, like, what? Schindler's List? Like, no. Like, how about something with some, like prestige? But no, it's 21 Jump Street.
Because Jonah Hill's
Because of
in it.
Jonah Hill.
Does he mention anything about him being Jewish in that movie?
I think Jonah Hill is Jewish.
Well, yeah, I know, but is
No, I don't
is
think-
it
I don't
brought
think
up? Is the character that
Maybe.
is his character?
I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe.
So Kanye
5
was like,
minutes remain.
"Wow, I am moved so
I am
much
moved by
the
Jonah Hill.
by the acting talents of Jonah Hill, comedy and acting chops of this man, and he's also Jewish. This has changed my entire perspective on this group of
that
people."
well, it's the perspective he's had for like a week. But yes.
That guy changes, like, his situation changes way too fast.
Somebody-
You know, he just got remarried?
Somebody I talked to said he does it. He knows what's right. I'm not so sure.
I don't.
I think he's crazy.
I think
but
I think part of it. I mean, there's definitely an element of, like, you know.
he wants to be a contrarian for sure.
Yeah, and that, like, it's the industry.
Shroud
You need
screen
to
acquired.
court attention at all costs. But the dude's definitely, like, there's an element of him just being tapped.
Power items inbound.
Dude, did you see the Alex Jones interview?
I just saw clips.
Did you see the clip of when he was yelling at all fly swatter
Power
he
items
alleged
on
was
the
Benjamin
field.
Netanyahu?
No, I just heard
Yeah,
that
dude.
part. I didn't
Yeah,
actually
dude, it was
see that.
amazing. Oh my gosh. One good thing
Nearing
about how
victory.
bad, like, with how crazy our politics have gotten, where the fact that like Kanye West like has like political sway, and like so like Alex Jones and all these like YouTubers, one of the positives that my little Gen Z brother now and I can bond over this type of thing, because like back in the day we didn't have anything in common, but now it's like he's done like all the podcasts, like we listen like all the political stuff.
Top G podcast.
It's like all the it's like everything's like connected now, like like back in the day he was like, I don't know what was he into? I don't even know, like I mean, I don't know, like we were talking about No Jumper the other day, and like apparently like there were some like far right people in that. Well, we did the other day back when I was seeing him. But, like,
what is No Jumper?
It's a podcast. It's a hip hop podcast, but like he recently made a foray into like more unsavory like, characters on there. But it's like, I don't think people have been alleging that he's been supportive of them. I haven't actually watched those interviews, so I don't believe that to be true. Especially since the dude's married to a brown Armenian woman and employs multiple black people and runs a hip hop podcast.
It's not that it's as controversial, but I had someone wanting to come on the podcast to talk about like fetish and astrology.
And astrology?
And I don't believe in astrology, and so I mean, I don't have a lot to push back on, but I'm also not gonna just like sit there and be like whatever. But I am interested in hearing what the perspective is, because it is something I've never heard before.
So what does she, like? How does
Power
astrology
items
fetishes
available.
work?
No. It's connect like astrology. Like astrology is what leads us to fetishes is connected to personality. Yeah, I'm not like I say. I'm more interested in hearing what the person has to say. Like I have no idea, and I'm curious too. I asked one of my questions I wrote is like, what gives you faith in astrology to actually have an effect on people? Like, why astrology? So I'm curious in their perspective. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like, now I'm an astrologist, but I'm curious to hear their perspective, and maybe it's maybe for them it makes perfect sense.
Or it could just be a bunch of horseshit.
Well, when I say
it's about astrology.
Well, I think what I say about perfect sense is like it's if someone needs that, like just like someone who needs religion, if someone needs that meaning, because all the meanings, like none of us are gonna know if any of the meanings are right.
Yeah, no.
So if someone needs, I'm not trying. Like your joke was good. I'm not trying to be like, blah.
I'm not trying to shit too much on astrology. I guess it's just that.
It is.
Being
like,
in LA, like it just gets.
Well, that's why we're having this conversation,
much,
because like if it wasn't astrology, we wouldn't like even think about it. Because that's the whole reason I brought it up. Because it is such a like, and probably rightfully so, a demeaned practice or study, even if you want to call it that. And he even said like if people were interested, we could, there could be a study. I'm like, how? Like, what do you mean? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
So I'm curious.
I mean,
I'm curious. Maybe this is just a crazy person, or maybe he's got this. Maybe he's got some thoughts. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. That's rare as well.
Yeah.
As far as I know, but I'm curious. I'm curious.
It's just I deal with way too much people blaming things on astrology since I moved to LA. Like, oh, I crashed my car. Mercury might be in retrograde. Totally had nothing to do with that. I was rolling a blunt while I crashed into this semi-truck.
Sure.
By the way, did you want to play next?
Isn't it your turn?
I just lost. I just finished.
Yeah, no, I think, I feel the same way about religion though. People take these, and not everyone does it, but some people do adopt these personas, these ideas, because they want to have a reason or an excuse for some things, or an explanation of life. Some people don't like the question.
Yeah, no, I definitely see that in religion too. Like I was on Instagram, and apparently like there's this running thing in like Bible colleges where like people will like link up, like boyfriend and girlfriend will like trying to reach for like the craziest things to be that could be interpreted as like signs from God. Like there was one TikTok I saw. It's like, oh my gosh, you're eating an orange. My favorite color is orange, so God must be telling us we're meant to get married. And then 2 weeks later, you are, and you already have a kid on the way.
Yeah, that is crazy,
dude.
It is crazy, but I mean, I like. And I get it, but not in a like that's good way, but I get it in like maybe desperation or whatever way, like lonely people and like following into this idea of like, I mean, if you are looking so hard for a sign, it's like, you'll find one.
That's why I believe in nothing.
Or everything. I just believe in everything.
I believe in
All
Capture
the
the
gods,
flag.
they all contradict, and it's
Capture
super
enemy
hard.
flags to score.
I don't get how you can be productive still. I'm not like calling you out. I just like I don't understand. I don't get people who can't. It's like, I mean, you don't get paranoid once you take a hit, and it's like, oh, what if I say something that it's gonna get you fired from your family business,
From my ownership?
from the business you
like-
own.
I recognize too that I have a great privilege in that too. Like I'm not saying like this is everyone's situation.
Privileged fuck.
Yeah, and that's why I can do the podcast too. And under my real name, it's all the freedom I have.
Dude, that would have been sick.
I still wouldn't have taken it out.
I could have done my sabotage video. It would have made sense.
Oh, we're still. Oh fuck! Capture the flag.
Is this a recreation of that one map in Halo?
It might be. It looks vaguely familiar. I don't think like I played Halo 3, but I don't.
Did they make an Halo version of Blood Gulch yet?
He was better than me. No, I haven't seen Blood Gulch.
Oh, dude.
Blood Gulch. That was the big one, right? That was the
just
very
like-
long one.
Yeah, and it's just like one valley bases.
And Banshees.
Yeah.
Yes, but it did have Banshees
have
that's available. Yeah.
Would it be cool if you actually did match?
No, I don't think so. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I can do it right there. I think, but the only difference is on Xbox, which doesn't change too much.
Enemy returned their flag.
We are.
Oh, then we can just...
No, it's not. No. It might even be on Xbox. I don't recall. I'll have to check GOG.
I mean, there was a PC version.
Yeah. I just don't know which one I have.
The enemy has your
Complain about
flag.
GOG.
The enemy
launcher,
carrier
though, or
has
right?
revealed
It's not-
themselves.
It's kind of shit. I wish GOG was better.
Yeah, we talked about this.
And last time I talked to you, I'm pretty sure I was pro GOG, and then I went on it recently, and there was a game that's like mislabeled, like it's not even called the right game name,
An
so I
ally
can't
took
search it
their
up.
flag.
Really?
Yeah, they added an extra first. Like the title I know the game as is the subtitle according to GOG,
An ally returned our flag.
and I don't think that's correct because that's not the way it's listed on Steam. But anyways, yeah. So that kind of got me a little more miffed. And their newest update, it keeps getting kicked back. Like it can't update at this time. You can always update at GOG.com.
Yeah, you always
An
told
ally
me it was
captured
really
the
good.
flag.
This thing's
Drop
qualification.
I appreciate that over Epic, over Steam. That's what I appreciate. But then you search them properly. And I know that's only one game. But still, those kind of things like get under my skin because like shit. Like why? Like what is the explanation for this? It's an older game. It's Wreckfest. For some reason, they appended a prefix to it that I don't know where they got it from. I can't even tell if it's the same game, but I imagine it is since there is no other Wreckfest in GOG. And again, who the fuck cares about Wreckfest? Except the developers of Wreckfest. But
And there goes your Wreckfest.
damn, no Wreckfest. It was actually, to be honest, it wasn't pretty good. It's a Demolition Derby game, but
Is
So
that
it's
the
not,
one about like the different cranes just killing each other, or?
I don't remember any cranes.
Ground
I just
vehicle
remember
requisition.
the coolest thing about it I remember is basically just a demo
Repulsor
mode. Like you're
acquired.
driving a car into traffic and trying to get the most damage possible. Like that situation where you're basically trying to create as much damage as possible.
Okay.
Like you drive a car, as soon as it crashes, you lose control of it, and the rest of the cars will continue moving, and you're calculating how much damage you've caused as a result of that.
Okay.
That kind of thing. Demo derby or whatever.
I think this is a recreation of the Fire.
Not Blood Gulch.
No, but
the
it's
other
like it's the Halo 3 version of Blood Gulch. Oh, what was it? Artifact?
Oh, that sounds so vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
But then those are the type of Halo words that are in there.
Moving.
Nobody was paying attention. I wasn't even paying. I didn't even realize I was near the enemy's flag.
You're just chilling, having a good time.
Really
with your
not
buddy.
sure what's happening.
Enemy returned their flag.
This is again like when it's big team capture the flag. Everyone's like, look, where is there's 4 people guarding the flag. All these, that guy's just flying.
Dude, this game is definitely just filled with people. It's only kids at this point.
It is only.
It is only kids.
It is
because
Saturday night. We
they
are
have
on
no-
Saturday night.
Yeah, it is Saturday night, and but it's like, it's free to play.
That's true.
Yeah, so like it's only gonna, and like all the hardcore players are ticked off, I guess, at it. So.
Oh yeah, that's what you meant by free to play. I forgot.
Yeah, so now all the.
I forgot because yes, you can pick up this completely. I had to pay for the campaign. I
Yeah,
had to
all
pay
the campaign.
$60 or whatever. I think I got it on sale, but I had to get it. I had to buy it.
I can't even get it to run on my PC.
What do you have plans to upgrade? Anything?
Well, I don't even think I need to upgrade. I think it's just how my skills are optimized. I think I have to swap. But I'm got too many games to play.
Me too. I have like 800 something in the Steam. I will get through them eventually. That's my goal on this channel, to get through those games. But
You want to just start like a YouTube series where me and you just go through
our Steam games. I mean, I'm already doing it, but there's yeah, I do Fallout and Halo, but other than that, I try to play all the every other game on my Steam. And then eventually I'll get a GOG, but Steam is the biggest library.
So you have 800 games.
on Steam.
Jeez.
800 something. I think it's more than that. It's almost probably closer to 900 now. But
Is there how long would it take to play all those games?
it depends on how long you play them. I mean, like, I'm not
The
playing
enemy
through
has your
completion.
flag.
Right.
Enemy
Just to try
flag
it,
carrier
depending on,
spotted.
if I enjoy it, I'll play it for an hour or
Ground
two. If I
vehicle
don't enjoy it,
delivery
usually
confirmed.
about 20 minutes
Dynamo
to 40
grenades
minutes.
obtained.
So it really depends. A lot of the games are gonna be like quickies
They've taken our
because they're probably
flag.
not that good. And I don't say that, like, a lot of them come from Indie Gala, which is, you know, much lower tier games, much more like maybe indie. Like there's some games that feel like mobile quality on Indie Gala sometimes. It's like fanatical or
Ally returned our flag.
key resellers.
Buying stolen games.
No, is it? There's.
I heard there's a big controversy with those key sites that a lot of them.
I mean, maybe I'm using the wrong terminology. I mean, they just sell. It's just a retailer of keys. Like I wouldn't sell. It's like, I think they get it from the developer too. Like I bought Resident Evil for 17% off on other websites. And then they sent me the key that evening.
Yeah, no, I heard like.
Indigo is the only one I made.
Ally returned our flag.
But again, that's where I'm paying like $1 or less per game.
Well,
sometimes.
I'm not saying you're the one breaking the law.
No. Oh no, I know that too. But I mean, like I've never run into a problem like all the keys have been valid.
Yeah.
The only time I've run into a problem was Indie Gala, and it was only once or twice. And I think it may be a developer issue because they kept sending me new keys, and they kept again showing up as already redeemed. So I think it's I don't know where that goes.
I remembered you sending me to one of those sites. Well, it's like one of those comparison sites to see where the cheapest.
Is there any deals? Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, and I ended up choosing that, and and
Grapple
I
shot
bought this
obtained.
one game, this expansion for Shogun 2 Total War.
Yeah.
The
It was
enemy has your flag.
something like $8 on Steam and
Enemy flag
$7.50 on
carrier
the Newegg
spotted.
store. So it was like,
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I only buy from. There's only 3, and I consider them all well, maybe there's more than 3, but 2 game, fanatical or fantastic. I don't know.
We
how
have
to say
eyes
it,
on the
but,
enemy flag carrier.
Indigal is the one I buy from the least, and but there's another one. I know, right?
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh, our flag is still out. Fuck.
We have
they're
eyes on
actually
the
get
enemy
that, they're
flag
gonna
carrier.
flag now.
If they get the, right up.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy captured the flag.
No. Tyrrell. His name is Tyrrell. See, Tyrrell. Oh, it didn't notice the capitalization. What are you doing? There's a guy right here, man. What are you setting up a shield? Abby Doobie? What are these names?
Neon Lotus.
I like that. I like neon and I'm Indian. It works.
You guys have many lotuses over in lotuses are an Indian thing?
Just as much as they are the Chinese, I guess. I don't know what the other country that's
No, it's
lotus
an
is.
Asian thing.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's true. Because there was a thing that had lotus thing. There was a city event that had a lotus festival, and it was around the time the United States was getting a little more a little less pro-Chinese, so they rebranded it to a lotus festival for Indians, and it works because Indians also like lotus.
Wait a minute. So
Still a lotus festival, but
Wait,
it's just like different Asian.
wait, so the
Like they-
festival is about the flower?
No, I mean it's not. It's about the lotus. I mean, so yeah, I guess it is. But around the culture. No, well, there was not that many lotuses at this festival. No.
So wait,
if that's what you're thinking.
Wait, okay, so wait, let me.
It's
let me
about
get this straight.
I guess the culture of the lotus. But when the Asian of the month was Chinese, it was Chinese festival. Now it's Indian festival.
Oh, so the Indians took over the. So,
Well,
so
they
the festival about
they
lotus flowers.
They replaced them. Don't say they took over. They
so
allowed them in.
so who's running this?
The lotuses.
So what is it, like a bunch of lotuses behind, like around, like
Just in the
store,
in the tanks, they're like connected to a hive mind.
like around like a board like table.
We have decided the Chinese are out, the Indians are in.
The Indians shall be the protector of the lotus.
I don't know why the lotuses talk like this, but it makes sense.
Dude, now I gotta write a sketch on this.
Get in, fuck. Fine. Both of you guys are driving me to the asshole right now.
I really need to look up that, like, 'cause that's bothering me.
What?
Cinder shot here.
Well, so wait, there's a whole festival about celebrating lotuses,
I think it's
and it
just
was
I think
originally
it's
run by Indians.
literally think it's just a brand.
No, Chinese. And like the brand was like, you know, we have to have our flower festival run by Indians or somebody else.
Not run. It's just like what it features. Like
So
if
we
you
can't feature the Chinese anymore.
right.
So what do we have?
Right.
Well, I got a couple Indians in my back shed. Let's give it to them. I guess.
pretty
Is
much.
that what happens?
There's always Indians in there.
There's always Indians in the back shed.
I mean, there's a 7-Eleven back there. There's always Indians there.
speaking about, I guess like
That happened a long time ago. Like, I don't even. That's like that joke is like gone. Well, I think maybe also because Apu's not on the Simpsons anymore.
what 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven Indians. I mean, it's still true. It's still a
One
lot of
minute
Indians
remaining.
run 7-Eleven,
Yeah.
but they also run a lot of Subways. They basically run businesses.
They branched out into other franchises. I mean, I think it's just because like the jokes just run its course. I mean, it's
That's
been,
true.
like two beats
Comedy's
with that.
changed. Comedy's changed. Quite a
Yeah,
bit.
that too. Like, but
I think Bill Burr's the only one that still like does like good controversial. I mean, there's probably lots, but
No,
Bill Burr's a good controversial one that on the left. Well, who's one that's still on the left? Like the ones most people on the left tend to be pretty careful or not to. Although if you go to comedy shows, there I think you can
Your
find out.
ticket to the skies is on
I
the way.
wouldn't say. I mean, well, I don't know who else. I mean, I feel like there's a bunch of them.
No, I'm sure there are. But I think there are ones that are prominent.
I mean,
It's
Russell
like Bill.
Brand.
It's like Louis C.K.'s still there, but like he's kind of
We're now in overtime.
on this weird.
Make it count,
Like he
Spartan.
exists in a newsletter now, his own
Yeah.
email. You know, he doesn't get promoted as much.
Which is crazy what he's been able to pull off.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, he's been. That's the thing. He started this before this controversy hit him.
Yeah.
So he's been releasing his own thing for his own specials for $5 for years before this controversy hit him.
Stop talking about Louis C.K.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's
He
like-
seems to be back. I don't know. But yeah.
Well, one guy, you're not like. I guess me being an LA
Well, I mean, no,
comedian,
but
it's like
we-
you tread lightly when you mention the words Louis C.K.
Thank you, Ray.
Yeah, oh, Ray's here. Hey, Ray. Dude, Ray's also Indian.
Oh, nice.
You guys can bond over that.
Oh, nice.
Ray, meet Raj. He's my better half. Thanks for stopping by. Howdy.
Howdy.
Um,
It's a very Indian greeting.
what time is it in Canada right now, Ray? He's Canadian.
Sniper. I figured that when you said that. Well, I guess you don't have to be Canadian to be Canadian.
He's just really, really passionate about Canadian time zones.
I
12:30. Oh, so you're in Marc. Well, thank you for stopping by. It's always more fun to have people watching you play video games than not. Oh, my friend, Raj is Hindu. Is that gonna be a problem?
Drop wall
Your
obtained.
family Hindu?
Enemy Spartans are
Half of
closing
it.
in.
Oh,
The other half's
yeah.
Christian.
Oh, really?
My mom's white, man.
Well, there's whites have different beliefs.
Not
1 minute
mine.
remaining.
I'm his family. We're keeping the white. We believe in white Jesus in the house, and 300-pound gods on the other half.
Well, they're not all brown. Some of them are blue.
Oh yeah, some of them are pink too and have a million arms. Well, Ray is Sikh, so I heard you guys don't get along sometimes.
I don't.
But
I mean,
well, you're
I'm
not.
Punjabi, so like we should get along.
Oh, then you guys are fine then.
Yeah.
Wait, that means you're not Indian then.
What the fuck?
Wheels en route.
Well, that's what he told. Ray, you once told me Punjabi people aren't technically Indian. Does that mean your whole family business of running Indian
Well, I'm sure there are Pakistani people running Indian businesses, but
It's just-
besides the point.
freaking posers.
I mean, there's white people running Indian businesses,
Are
though.
there?
Yeah, restaurants like the fusion people. Think about all the white people running Chinese restaurants.
There's Chinese people running white people running Chinese restaurants?
Yeah, think about the Punjabi and Indians are different. Not in my world, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about whether or not Punjabi or people are Indian.
No, I don't. Thank you. Yay, we tied. I don't know. This round didn't make any sense.
You now have comfort.
He's just holding a box. I hope he's happy about this.
So wait, we got to go back to this. White people. Okay, fusion.
Okay,
Maybe I can
like,
see that.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. It's like when
when you go to like China Walk or you're usual like just
No,
family
sure,
run
sure,
things.
sure,
like
sure.
you're gonna see
Yes,
like a
generally.
Chinese dude across
Yeah,
the counter.
yeah.
There's only been one time when I've seen. Oh, actually, no. There's been a couple
But
times where
that
I've
doesn't
seen
stop, like,
white
the-
people at a Chinese food place.
You could have Punjabi.
See,
Oh, sure.
Punjabi-
Oh, of course.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait a minute. Well, yeah. I guess. Yeah, culturally Punjabi, I suppose.
Wait, is Punjabi a place or is it a culture?
It's a place.
Oh.
Well, I guess technically Ray's saying it's a culture, but I mean, it's both. I guess. It's a place too. I'm a Punjabi atheist.
That's the one combination that's not allowed, my friend.
No, I mean I'm not really. Yeah, exactly. It's both. I'm not an atheist.
I
I'm more
know.
agnostic, but I don't really.
I don't. That was,
I like
I'm making a
spirituality.
bit. I don't care what you are. You're my friend. You got me pizza tonight. You put me
Good.
on your amazing screen.
I appreciate you saying that publicly for everyone to hear. Thank you. They need to know that.
How much would it be a lot of effort to switch?
No. I don't think so. Let me
We're gonna go now switch to the good Halo, which is the original Halos. Ray, enter the giveaway. The chat bot just put
It's
it.
not there.
Oh, it's not there.
It's not.
No.
Don't do that. But
No, it's not.
look at it again.
I haven't played Halo in a long time. I missed it. I haven't played it since Halo. Yeah, I haven't really either.
Yeah, he just talking a big game right now. We'll see if he can. Oh, I don't know why I took the mic.
It's mine now. My mic. It's my show now. Let's do some ASMR. I'm gonna do some weird ASMR. Wait. Oh, it's not funny because it's not getting in frame. Set. It's not getting in frame. Gosh darn it. Oh! Did I break anything?
Probably.
Yes. Oh, well, okay, I'm almost there. Green screen. What's that?
Nice.
Ow. Yeah, but I haven't played really Halo 4 since Halo 4. It's like we were talking about this earlier. This game, like the new Infinite, is a lot. It's okay. Actually, it was pretty different at first, but like, it's not super different. I mean, it's different enough for me to get aggravated that it isn't the original. Let's put this that way. Okay, so now we're looking at here now, right?
No, you're gaming. You'll be here.
Well, but we're look there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Armed and Dangerous. Oh, original. Is this the one or is this the new one?
This is the first Xbox One.
Okay.
I never got anything more than that.
Probably shouldn't,
Why is that?
because the new generation of consoles are stupid. They released them in the middle of a pandemic where everyone didn't have money for food, let alone video games.
God. Well, there's only 37 of them. This shouldn't be that hard to find. Although this is only the ones that are installed, so I need to go actually here.
Yeah, no, the Bungie games were amazing, right? Although I will say, I think I really enjoyed Halo 4. I know people thought, I mean, a lot of people think it was like the start of the descent, which, like, yeah, it was, but like, I still really enjoyed it. I personally didn't mind Master Chief becoming a non-silent protagonist, but I am biased because I'm a film guy.
He was never a non-silent protagonist. He was a never silent.
Well, he was
protagonist.
mostly silent.
I guess.
He talked a lot more in like 3. Like he was never to the point where he and Cortana were having conversations in the middle of gameplay.
They weren't having conversations, but he definitely said like, "Finish the fight," and like dumb. Like he definitely had a few catchphrases from even the first game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it was. He talked a lot more in the 4th game. Yeah. I mean, would you say that? Would you agree?
In
to
the
that?
which game?
The 4th one.
I didn't play the 4th one.
Oh.
I don't think. But I'll say yes. I'll say yes. Wait, I'm like, hey,
yeah, I'm glad you also enjoyed Foray. It was good. It was it's just what. Oh, the one thing that sucked about 4 though is like you had to read these. They released like a trilogy of books that were were basically a prequel for it, and you needed to read all of them. You needed not all, I guess. Well, I think you might. I didn't think you have to read all of them to understand it because it was a trilogy, and by the time the game came out, only 2 books had been released at that point. So, but yeah, you couldn't fully understand Halo 4 unless you read these books. But my brother read them, so I was able to understand a bit more than the usual player, I guess. Oh, do you need how long is it going to take to download?
A bit.
Oh, do you want to just keep playing Infinite then?
Oh, that's true. Oh, it says 4 hours.
Let's just play. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's like, everybody, we're going to stay here for 4 hours. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Well, we'll have you ready for next time.
Yeah, next time. Okay.
Wasn't the major problem with Halo 5 was much worse than that? Didn't know a single thing that was going on. I don't remember Halo 5 at all. I don't remember that even existing. Now we're back over here.
The whole thing about Master Chief not being a silent protagonist. I mean, there were a lot of problems with Halo 5 from what I've heard. I mean, the microtransactions I've heard were terrible. I mean, they also went hard into the whole Call of Duty-ifying of the game. But I never played Halo 5, so I can't say much. Also, I heard the campaign stunk. Like half of it, you were playing as a character that got thrown away. It was played by Luke Cage, who is a great actor. But yeah, I don't think he was even mentioned in Infinite. Let's roll down the chat. 1 sec. Wait, I'm trying to roll down the chat. Chat. The story is terrible for Halo 5. Yeah. Didn't know what a single thing that was going on. I mean, yeah. Oh, with the fact that like they didn't explain the story well, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they were guilty of that. Like I said, I didn't play much of it. I remember. Shut the fuck. I'm taking over the stream.
I'm on screen.
I'm the alpha gamer. I'm taking over. I'm asserting my dominance. But yeah, no. Yeah, I heard the story was terrible. Oh yeah, I heard the pacing was bad too, and just like, oh, they try to like make Master Chief the villain with no setup. I heard they just didn't set anything up for either character.
Wait, how is Master Chief ever
I just watched videos on it.
I was commenting during the campaign of this game that Master Chief is like Batman. He's like the I can do no bad thing at all. Like how is he at all the villain?
I forget. Like he went AWOL with his own Spartan team. Oh, and that's another thing. They just gave him like a Spec Ops team out of nowhere. This lone wolf guy now has a team. And yeah, I think he went AWOL to save Cortana or something. I don't know.
Before she went crazy.
No, this is after she went crazy.
Oh, I see.
And died. She died at the end of 4, but somehow came back in 5. And he tried to save. I don't know. The game sucked.
I don't think I don't think I got into any of the Halos where Cortana started going crazy.
That was in 4. That started.
Yeah. See,
4.
I think 2 and 3 was the last two. I don't think I ever played 4. I think I played 2 and 3 and 1.
4's. You might like it. I liked it. I'd recommend it. But a lot of people didn't like it. What else? What was I gonna say?
When did they stop? I feel like I started 4 and was disappointed that they don't. The Marines no longer drive the car for you.
Oh, they don't in 4?
Maybe they do. But there was one I picked up and I'm like, oh, they don't drive. They don't drive anymore.
Oh,
because like obviously they didn't drive in 1. And then in 2, I think 2 they introduced it, or 3, and then whatever one I picked up they didn't drive again.
I'm not sure.
It might be this. It might be this one too. I don't think they drive in this one either. They get in your car if you drive, but they won't drive for you.
Halo Reach was amazing. I spent a lot of time in that game. Halo Reach, I remember when that game dropped. I was like, my friend got it, and like I cleared out my whole schedule like that Friday, and like went over his house and we played it for like 3 hours straight. That game, so I never finished the campaign. The campaign was fun. It wasn't as good as 3. 3 is like the pinnacle of human storytelling. But the multiplayer was phenomenal. Like the amount of customization you could do in Forge and different game modes, firefight, and just like in general. I mean, like, you know, the DMRs. Like, I mean, they changed up the weapons a lot, but like, I think it went positively to the most part. SWAT was wicked fun. The DMR was wicked fun to use in general. Yeah, Reach multiplayer was great. And I need to finish the campaign. I never follow through with it because, you know, it's like after Halo 3 and like the other. I mean, don't get me wrong. I never played a lot of 2. Played a good amount of 1's campaign, but Halo 3 is just spectacular. And you already know how it's gonna end, anyways, with Reach. So yeah, I never could get myself to finish it. Oh, but the space mission was pretty good for that. It wasn't bad. It was just not life-changing like 3 was. Like the soundtrack on 3 is like, you can feel the presence of God when you hear the Gregorian chants in that soundtrack. Kill him.
Fuck! I'm terrible. That's why I don't do sniper. I hate fucking sniper.
Yeah, I hate sniper too.
You were picking it up. You picked it up first.
I picked it up, but I wasn't good at it, if you remember.
Rambo. Oh, I thought you were just like getting. I thought you were rusty. I thought you were. It was your weapon.
No, oh no, I'm not positioned.
I thought you were one of those.
I'm not one of those at all, man. I'm a spray and collect prey, motherfucker.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like seeing the shield so.
Like, here's my sword. Bye.
The enemy has your flag.
Bro, I need to like invest in like aftershave because itchy neck beard.
Isn't that just what is aftershave? I thought aftershave was just like the
Or
fucking
moisturize. I don't know.
some kinda-
Isn't that what aftershave is supposed to do? Isn't it moisturize?
I think aftershave isn't aftershave like a cologne type thing?
Is it?
I don't
Is
know.
that all it does?
I don't know. I use a fucking electric razor, man. I don't know anything about any of these things.
Neck's itchy.
Itchy.
An ally returned our flag.
Oh, it's the invisible guy. That was like Patrick
What?
from SpongeBob. Patrick Itchy.
Patrick Itchy. It's great to be home. Did they cancel SpongeBob yet? I think they did, right?
No, I think it's still on.
It's still going? I think they announced the ending, though.
They may have.
Did you hear that they made a spin-off show just with Patrick?
Yes, I did. Aftershave is designed to reduce the irritation of razor. So, okay. Yeah, but it doesn't do anything magical. It's just like that.
Ray, would it solve the problem I have right now is what I'm wondering.
Itchy, maybe. I guess it might. I don't know. He might.
Maybe I just need just put lotion on my face.
Lotion face.
Enemy
Motion.
flag carrier revealed.
Yeah, that's something I can invent and make some money, like my own line of beard moisturizer.
Sure. I need the AI that can. Well, AI told me it can do it. It just won't do it.
What, make beard moisturizer?
No, that it can't. It could help me find the most interesting thumbnail in a video. It just won't do it. It says it can. It knows how to.
Wait, how did we get to this?
Oh, because we were. You said something that made me think of the same thing.
I was talking about beard.
And then you didn't. You said. Oh, you
My
said.
old beard
You said you'd
moisturizer.
invent it, and maybe I made the connection to like AI inventing. I don't know, man.
Oh, okay. You gotta slit on weed.
I know. What? No, I think I gotta speed up
You gotta
because
speed up?
I'm too fast.
You're too fast.
My thoughts are like way ahead.
My thoughts aren't coherent enough. I need to insert
Right.
more drugs into my bloodstream.
Very true. I feel that.
Right.
I feel that.
Maybe I'll buy some aftershave next time I'm at the grocery store. Right. I'll let you know how it goes.
Get the what? I saw you, sword. Get out of here, sword man. Where you go?
You're dead.
Not gonna happen.
Yanked by 3 homies.
Yeah, that guy took one of them out. Nice.
Am I using that term correctly?
Ganked? I think so. I don't know. It's been many years since I've heard the word ganked.
I think it's originally a League of Legends thing.
I had a Leroy Jenkins moment a few days ago.
What happened?
I just ran out from the enemy was like all my team was kind of like sneaking in the doorway, and I'm just like, ha ha ha.
I think that clip celebrated its 25th birthday like a couple of years ago.
I believe it. It's a long time.
I remember seeing it on YouTube. I think they were running ads for it. Like they made it into like a WoW like 20th century anniversary
I can see that.
like event, and like they had like it's 20 years of Leroy Jenkining.
Just to remind you,
Go
like,
play
hey,
WoW.
everything you did on this game, we own.
You spent your whole life in our simulation when you could have been living in the real world. Yes, you're remembering it correctly. Wait, what was that in reference to?
Using it correctly. No, where you said ganked.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Ray.
Oh, I have no.
Oh, dude, if you want to gain a following real quick, but also lose your sanity real quick, you should get into League of Legends.
I don't even know why. Would I like the game though? That's the more. It's not even the. That's not even the
Have you-
fan base. It's more the game itself.
The fan base will definitely have to play a part, but like, especially you being so open about your fart fetish.
Yeah.
But
Well, I don't like the way you're sounding that.
I mean, they're just evil people. But like, where does
Do enjoy evil people.
have you played any MOBAs?
Fortnite.
No, that's not what I'm.
No,
Okay,
I
so
have
you've
no
never
idea.
played a MOBA.
Maybe, but I don't know what they are.
Have you played have you ever played Dota or Smite or
Isn't Smite a card game?
Albion? No, well maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
Basically like, you've never played a MOBA. Okay,
Probably
never. Heart of the Swarm? Art of the Storm, I mean.
No, most of the ones you said I never. Even heard of.
Okay.
Dota, even people mention I think it's a dancing game. I mean, I know it's not a dancing game, obviously, but it's one of those games that look exactly the same.
Dancing game?
I think because I'm thinking of like Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know where I'm getting Dota from, man.
Yeah, Dota's like the game, dude. Dota's like the most popular game nobody plays.
I hear it occasionally. I hear it come up.
No, I hear it come up. I've never met anyone in real life who plays it, or at least Dota 2. I played the original back in the day, which was just a mod for Warcraft 3. Oh, I pissed off a nerd last night I met at this board game night. I asked him, we're playing this one board game and I made a joke. It's just like Age of Empires 2. And I asked him, I said to him, yo, you know what the best Age of Empires game is? What? StarCraft 2? And he got so angry at me. And you probably don't understand that joke, do you?
I played StarCraft, but I don't. I mean, and someone told me about Age of Empires, but I don't.
They're both RTS games, so it's like it's
That
like saying
that I figured.
it's like saying your favorite anime is like
Star Wars.
like Hey Arnold.
Oh,
Like
that is a good anime, I will say.
my favorite anime is Cory in the House.
Not even animated. Right?
It was a meme that was going on like 5 years ago.
That the favorite anime was Cory in the House.
Yeah, it was just a meme going on. It's like what's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is Cory in the
I
House.
feel like somebody on
enemy
YouTube
carrier has
did
revealed
like Cory in the House did war crimes.
Wait, what?
There's probably an episode where he did something that was questionable.
I think I saw the thumbnail for that video. I gotta watch it tonight. What have I been watching on YouTube lately? That's good content. Let's talk about that.
YouTube.
Yeah, what have I been watching on YouTube?
I've been watching a lot of Linus Tech Tips. For some reason, I don't even like tech that much. I like tech, but like not enough to watch people who build computers and stuff. Him and Austin Evans, I watch a lot.
Just watched earlier today 2 different anime reviews. One on Sword Art Online, the other one on Bottoms, Armor Trooper Bottoms.
Enemy carrier
I
has
beat
revealed
Aragon the
themselves.
game, so no one else would have to.
5 minutes remaining.
Film theory, this is Disney's worst film yet. And this is referencing the new Winnie the Pooh horror movie that just came out.
Yes, I do remember that.
Do you want to watch that?
Maybe.
Do we get sued if we stream that?
Turned our flag.
I mean, I don't think we get sued. I think the problem is we'll just get flagged. And like, I don't know if big streamers have like better ways to combat that stuff or what. But like, I can't even play. Like, I'm playing Fallout and the music gets flagged.
Really?
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. And it only gets flagged like, oh, you can't play this in Russia and Belarus and stuff. Like, okay, I guess that doesn't matter, but like, why is it getting flagged in the first place?
I'm surprised Belarus even knows what Fallout is. I keep forgetting Belarus is even a country.
Yeah,
They're just mini Russia.
mini Russia.
Enemy has your flag.
There's Russia with extra steps.
Carrier has revealed
Sure,
themselves.
the Ukraine that didn't require a war to join back up. Oh, was that tasteless? I'm sorry. My bad.
I think most people are surprised the war's still going on. I mean, I know for people who pay attention, it's still going on,
Has
but like,
revealed themselves.
I don't know. Like,
It's
it's
just.
what a crazy, you know.
we-
I think, but you know, I imagine if this was World War II, people would have been the same. Like the average person in America wouldn't have had any real feeling for it.
Right. Yeah, no, I was thinking about that recently too. I mean, I was listening to a podcast earlier, and they were talking about like,
Our flag.
I mean, it's a true crime podcast, so they were talking about like this serial killer couple during World War II, but it's like the fact that like people like they're going through their lives and they weren't in the war shows that like, you know, life goes on even during those times in history where you think the world is ending.
Of course.
I mean, we lived through it.
very true.
in
And yeah, you watch a
2020.
you watch a movie, and it seems like that's all that's going on. But
Yeah.
yeah, there was other stories going on at the same time.
While people are fighting valiantly for freedom,
People are enjoying the freedom. Yeah.
they're either shooting guns in real life or shooting space guns in a video game.
I always thought maybe like war would go like online, you know, like fighting wars in video games, but I guess it's not.
Just like Sword Art Online, like the video I watched early on YouTube.
Yeah.
What else have I been watching? I've been watching a lot of like video essays on like YouTube drama and like just drama in general. Like I was watching like, shout out Patrick CC. He makes like a lot of like documentaries on like the music industry and people in it.
On YouTube.
Yeah.
I was gonna give a shout out to Opulent Halo. I found recently has way more subscribers than I do. No, not that needs a shout out, but does like interesting Halo videos.
Yeah, let's shout out all the
All the
YouTube
bigger channels that are larger than it.
Yeah.
Hassan. No.
Yeah, he needs the juice. God knows he's not too big.
I know he has only 30,000 concurrent viewers. Can he get 60,000? You want to try?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna go grab a soda.
If you have more, if you mind refilling the water, if you just have a bottle or something. Yeah, just water of any sort I will appreciate. Thank you. Okay. Ray, you still here, my friend? Who's here? We have 3 concurrent viewers, 2 on YouTube and 1 on Twitch. Whoever you are, I just want to say thank you on behalf of Raj and I for tuning in. We know you have plenty of things you could be doing. You have plenty of options to entertain yourself with. You decide to use your valuable time with us, and we appreciate that. Thank you. Be sure to hit that follow button on Twitch if you're watching there, the subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there, follow or like on Facebook if you're watching there, and be sure to check me out, my own page, at Marc Tyrrell. Marc, that's my brother, not me. Marc Tyrrell Comedy. That's Marc with a C. Tyrrell Comedy on Instagram. I'm also Marc Tyrrell, MARC_TYRRELL on Twitter. I'm not as active there, but I'm trying to get more so. And I'm also on TikTok. I think it's one of those. I'm not gonna pull up my phone right now because I'm lazy to double check. But yeah, follow me there on those things. And I just scared off the 2 YouTube viewers we had. Thanks. Forgot about me. I didn't, even though I did. I wonder how the Reesteam's gonna look. No, this is like when your editor gets a hold of this. Send me it when it's up. I wanna see if I said. Well, I'll happily promote it.
I want to have a video a week. So.
Thank you, sir. Wait, who has a bigger following, me or you, right now?
I don't know. Where's your what following are you counting?
Well, just like including on all platforms.
What's your?
I think I only have
You know
like.
your numbers? Like, what are your numbers?
I think I have like a little under 290 on Instagram. I need to double check. That's my main platform. What? Oh shit, my bad.
Slay 'em all. No mercy.
Did you say 290?
I think.
Okay.
I feel like I have more than that.
I have 912 here on YouTube. I don't know why I said here. 912 on YouTube.
Wait, 912?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's my biggest. Most of them are not. Most of them are actors
Yeah,
that
well,
did it.
Well, you're bigger than me automatically.
Sure.
Then.
I mean, but unfortunately, I mean, the number's high, but a lot of them are actors that did a follow for follow.
Why? I keep thinking that the pistol is a long-range weapon in this game. But then I remember, oh wait, everything's a long-range weapon in this game because Call of Duty Find My Halo!
I don't think that. They're gonna have such a hard time finding out what the captions mean for you, what you just said.
You know what? If they needed captions in the first place, they were too weak to understand English. And I don't care about...
I'm sure, when we hear this, I'm sure you're gonna be like, oh!
Oh, did I just frag myself? Fuck.
You probably did, but
Yeah, no!
Lost the lead.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go hardcore now. I am no more jokes. I am just focusing. Focusing. Nice place you got here.
yeah, I'm glad SpongeBob became like a lot of people use it for memes because
It is too good of a show. Like the OG SpongeBob
yeah,
is like
to be left for just kids. It's good stuff.
It's to the point. It's so good to the point where my boomer dad, who doesn't enjoy anything, loves the old. Would die
great.
laughing watching old SpongeBob with me as a kid.
That is great.
Though, yeah. I think I actually got my sense of humor like what from that. Like my dad.
Camo available.
Like whatever the bit, like the most edgy bits from SpongeBob that my dad laughed at, became my whole entire my whole entire comedian career.
Yeah, I think someone said they don't even play the Panty Raid episode anymore.
What?
I think I may be wrong. I may be spreading a rumor, but I think I watched something.
Wait, did I just kill that guy? Oh no.
No, you get killed.
Well, I thought
yeah, I hear
I thought
you.
he like charged out and
I
fell.
think they
They got rid of the Panty Raid episode?
I think that is a banned episode. I believe I heard that.
That's so dumb. The Panty. What did they cite the reasoning for?
I mean the panty. I think it's just the. I don't know if it's for like
Sexual assault reasons.
Like I was gonna say like women autonomy reasons. I'm not sure exactly what they cited. It seemed like the guy who was doing the video seemed like he was giving a balance. He didn't seem like he was just being a reaction.
I'm gonna chill out a
Only
little
controller
bit.
I have.
I'm gonna This is the second
This is
time.
the second time with the chair.
I'm sorry.
He's looking at the ceiling.
I am sorry. I'm gonna chill out.
Also shot at the ceiling.
I shot at the shoes.
You
What
did.
did the
Just
ceiling
one
ever do?
bullet.
What did the ceiling
I
ever do
know.
to me?
It's there to keep the rain away. I don't know why I sounded like I was foreign. The rain away.
It's the rain.
Keep the rain away.
I'm from a country that doesn't have it, and when it happens,
It's,
it scares me.
It's the country Tom Hanks was from in the terminal.
What?
Oh, you didn't see it? In the terminal, he's from a country that, while he's at the airport, no longer is a country.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like
His-
the country
It gets
fell?
invaded.
It
Yeah,
gets
yeah, exactly.
invaded?
Yeah, exactly. It fell to a coup. So yeah, the country his passport's from is no longer valid, so he's stuck at the airport.
Wait,
He can't go home, and he can't go into America, so he has to be at the airport. And Angelina Jolie's there for some reason. Oh, because she's a pilot, I think, or a stewardess. Probably.
see, I feel like in real life that wouldn't be what happens.
Like they just jail him.
Well, like you wouldn't be in limbo in like a
I think
airport.
it did happen though. I think it's,
Wait, really?
I think it's true. I don't. It's probably been dramatized, but I think it's a true story. I could be wrong.
Really? That's so. Wait, if your country falls, you
How many times does it happen?
if a country falls, then what is like an airport like international waters? Like, does it become like no man's land? Is that how it works?
Well, it is federal land, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so.
All airports are federal land?
I believe.
I mean, I know they're federally
Let me
regulated.
first see if the terminal's interesting, and then we'll go.
When did that movie come out?
It's partially inspired by the true story of 18-year stay. Oh boy.
He stayed in an airport for 18 years?
In Terminal 1 in France.
No way. That did not. He lived. How did he survive? Did he just eat cafeteria food for like 8 years? Oh no! No, 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 no. This is gonna make great content. Me screaming at the top of my lungs.
Active camo inbound.
Oh, no, 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 no. I hate this game.
It sounds like he flew. He was sent back from London to Paris, but he wasn't from Paris. And when he got to Paris, they didn't let him in. So he stayed. I don't know why he stayed there for 18 years.
Wait, it was 18?
It says 18 years.
I thought you said 8. That's even more
18
insane.
years.
He lived in an airport for 2 decades.
One terminal, even apparently. But I guess you'd have free run of the airport when you're living there.
Well, wouldn't people like kick him out?
I didn't read too much into it, but I imagine he just evaded.
He evaded the security for. You're telling me he evaded security for 18 years
Well, I mean, like.
inside of one terminal airport.
Well, if
terminal.
you had a hiding space, like when the airport gets quiet, all of the airports should always be open. Yeah, I guess you could technically stay there the whole time. But what if they never noticed you were there? Like, what if they just thought you were another passenger, a different passenger every day? You know?
For 18 years.
Yeah,
I mean,
for 18 years. I mean,
really that existed.
It's according to the Wikipedia, which we know.
Wait, what country was he from?
Well, he flew from Brussels, so I'm assuming he's from Brussels, but I don't know.
But Belgium still exists.
Belgium. Yeah, I don't know why France didn't deny him entry and why he didn't go to Brussels. Maybe he didn't want to. I don't want to.
He's
go
like,
I'm here in France. I want the croissant.
wasn't Belgium just like Protestant France? No, for the Belgians, I don't know.
You're asking me.
Somebody from Europe explained it to me, and then I forgot about it because Europe's an irrelevant country in my eyes.
As you're doing the like insult the Irish, Italian.
No, that's not the Italian. I thought this is a. Oh, is this Italian?
I think so. I mean, I see it in Italian movies.
No, this. I think this. I don't know.
Oh, did you get an achievement?
Did I?
Oh wait, what was that?
What did just happen?
I don't know. Oh, maybe Halo's ready to play on this.
Is it?
Let's see.
If that's the case, your upload speed is fantastic.
Well,
your
I mean,
download
I don't think
speed.
it's finished, but it may be ready to play. It is,
Oh.
but I don't know. Let's see if it's being serious about that. You do only want to play the multiplayer, so let's see if it. Oh, wait, I can do this. If it can. What am I doing? Is it this one? Yeah. Installing view queue. Oh wait, no. Go back. Oh wait. Yes. Shit. Look at that dead.
Good old Master Chief.
He's like, what we meant is the game is good to load this head.
Isn't it a great head?
It's a great head.
What's that noise?
My cat.
Is that someone's trying to break in?
Imagine that's. We're just gonna scratch on this door a little bit.
I don't know, man. When you're high on meth, anything's a good idea.
It's true.
For those who are not in LA, that joke's funny because we have a severe homeless problem, mainly because of mental illness and drug addiction.
Like people are like, there's 2 Halos playing. I can't take it. My head's gonna explode.
Haloception. Let's see. Oh, you have Tiny Tina's Borderlands game?
No, this is Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep, a Wasteland one-shot adventure.
Oh, it's the prequel, like, demo game?
I think so. Yeah, it's the game that started it all. Yes, that is what they said.
Yeah.
It was before Borderlands even, I guess.
But is it the full one, or is it... Because they released, like, a demo game, and then they released the full version of it.
I think it's the real one. I don't know for sure.
Okay. Did you play it yet?
No, that's why it's there. Like it's those are my games to play of the indie. I mean, I know they're not all indies, but they are.
So you got Red Faction, Armageddon.
Not an indie, more retro, but yeah.
Volcanoids, Arcade Spirits, and Tiny Tina's.
Okay, I'll let you start.
Thank you, sir.
You're not in any particular Halo, so I don't know how you get to Halo 4, or if it's all just
What?
is blocked due to what? Xbox what?
Wait, is this streaming right now?
Oh, I don't have Xbox Live, man.
Oh.
Hilarious.
So I'll throw it up to you. What do you want to do?
Yeah, it's up to you.
We cross game playlist. We already have this. Let's just.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's.
I forgot it's not on camera.
Let's just play some Halo 2.
Come back.
Halo. Oh, come on! What is installed? What is installed? Okay, does it tell you what I can play?
Probably nothing.
Nothing? The what? Oh, they just downloaded the, we can look at this cool launcher.
Menu.
Oh my god. Oh wait, oh they have Firefight. Can we play Firefight? Yeah, watch this. Wait, you need to have ODS. Wait, ODST is not included?
No, it's coming. It's installing right now.
Okay, you know what? Just let's go
Go
back.
back to Halo.
Let's go
Infinite.
back. I guess God wants us to play Halo Infinite tonight.
It's the only way it goes.
It's the only thing we're allowed to play. Who's still watching?
I have
Anyone?
I have a lot of gamer score.
Oh, I might have to go home soon. I woke up at 1 today because I was up until like 4:30 this morning. I went out clubbing.
Nice.
Yes. Actually, I did a lot yesterday.
A lot of plumbing?
No, I filmed the pilot. I did a board game night, and I went clubbing all in one day.
Damn.
And I'm still behind on stuff.
Yeah, I had a busy week as well.
Dude, I wish I had the superpower where I could just like not sleep, or like, well, I didn't have either. If I didn't have to sleep, I could function on very little sleep. That would be amazing.
Yes, that would. The sentence you said that was quite correct is correct.
Oh wait. Oh, this isn't. Oh, I almost freaked out. I thought Capital Cities was performing the club I like. That was some good. Do you ever want to go clubbing? Are you a club guy?
No, not really. I don't like meeting people. I'm not social. I mean, I know meeting people is social, but I don't like when you go to a show or whatever, you're not meeting people, you're just going to a show.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I feel
that's
you.
why, I mean, it sounds lame, but I like speed dating and shit because the whole goal is to meet people.
No, that doesn't. I totally get that. Like, dude, the amount of
It's hard to meet people if they're certain age. After college, I think it's hard to physically meet people.
I mean, I'm weird, so
You're pretty. I feel you're pretty extroverted.
Thank you.
That's well.
Yeah.
I mean, if you consider it a compliment. I mean, I'm not saying it as an insult, but it's just who you are.
yeah,
you know?
no, 100%. I'm definitely very extroverted. That's been
It's a good it's a good quality. I mean, if you don't like it,
can't
yeah,
be.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, like during the pandemic, it sucked.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You can't get your energy.
Sorry. Trying not to get secondhand. Not because I don't like it, it's because I love it too much. But yeah, no, I am pretty extroverted, so I think that's why I don't have that issue too badly. No, I definitely feel you, like in terms of romance, like meeting girls and stuff like that. Like, bro, I've basically given up on meeting women at clubs. Like,
Oh yeah.
it only happens at like
Ball incoming.
Grab the skull,
it happens
hold on
anyways.
tight.
Well, and I imagine it can't be easy, like with women comedians, because I mean, there's a lot of pressure, not pressure, but like pressure for both sides, honestly. Like the women don't want to be approached in many cases, and are often approached anyways, I'm sure. And then sometimes by people they want to be approached, they aren't approached because
Yeah.
they have that fear, you know. So it's gonna go both ways.
Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Because I imagine that's where most people meet people is through work, if not online.
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's an issue I've run into 100% being in the comedy scene. Like, I've gotten advice from multiple comedians telling me don't date other comics. And a lot of the times those people telling me this are in relationships with other comics. And it's not even like bad relationships. Like, they have good relationships. It's just that, you know, it's just what, like, any friend group, any group that you're gonna be seeing people on a regular basis, it's just like that. You just cause drama. It's just like when you start dating within that friend
Enemy
group.
has the ball.
Yeah, that's true.
Allied
Yeah.
carrier down.
But it's also like those are the only people. Those are the people you spend the
people you
most
date,
time
yeah.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to know those people.
Yeah, I actually want to do speed dating myself, so don't feel ashamed about it.
No, no.
It's something I do want to try out soon. Maybe we should take a cue out of your culture's book and just have our parents handle it.
Yeah, I wish I could. Unfortunately, I would not like anyone my parents would pick.
Why have they tried to set you up before?
No, but I don't. If I could probably ask for it, and I'm pretty sure I know what I would get. Not as in like the exact person, but just like the metrics. You know, the kind of person.
Ball dropped.
And I'm not even saying it's a bad type of person. It's really, I'm pretty picky because I really need someone as outside of the norm as I am. And I'm, you know, and I'm not saying like, oh, I'm so unique, whatever, but I don't like the mainstream shit. And if someone is like, I watch reality shows and whatever, they're not going to connect with me, you know? Like I think I need another creative person. They have a YouTube channel. They do something. You know, they have ambitions of their own.
Yeah,
that's
no,
the kind of
I-
person I need.
I
think.
definitely want somebody
Enemy
with
has the
ambitions
ball.
of their own too. I'm attracted to that.
You know, even if someone wants to join on my
Enemy team
this
nearing
show, that's
victory.
cool to them. That works for me
S7
too. But
sniper.
like, if they have their own thing, that's definitely cool. Like, I don't need I don't. I'd love to have an assistant, but I don't need an assistant. You know, but having someone that is ambitious and has their
We have
like
the ball.
like something they want to do, some kind of goal they're after. I think that's important.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I mean, advantage to me, but
Game
he's just like throwing grenades up in the ceiling. Like, all right.
Round
get it?
1.
Oh, did you do
I
the last
guess,
kill?
but I didn't.
Wait,
Didn't look like I got credit for it, but all right.
maybe the game ended right
Yeah.
as like you killed him.
Round 2. Ball incoming.
I like that guy has a flower
And
on his head.
now, the
I mean, maybe it's a girl,
finishing
but either way,
blow.
yeah, it's like a sunflower.
I can't see it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like you could see it when he was doing the intro, but hard to look at his face. Oh man, they were on both sides. Ah, yay.
Drop.
Aw.
Enemy has the ball.
I always like the ragdoll, the deaths, because it's just like the way the bodies get
Active
twerked is kind of
camo
fun.
Ball dropped.
Yeah, see, that was Leroy Jenkins a bit.
Enemy has
They're
the ball.
just like standing there, like.
Dude, remember, like, do you remember, like, right before that guy charged in, like, how those guys were, like,
They're planning, yeah. I remember. They're
but
like,
they're crunching their stats, and, like, I remember one guy asked, like, what do you think our odds on surviving this are?
yes, I do remember.
Yeah, it's like,
To the point where it seemed like a bit.
Yeah.
If you were watching it on the outside, it seems like it's a sketch.
is that actually what they do in WoW?
I don't know. I never played WoW.
Well, dude, it's like that's one of the like that's actually what they do in WoW. It just illustrates the point of like why I never got into MMOs.
Sure, it's almost like D&D.
Well, no, it's just I just don't want to have to take a college course in order to play a video game. Like,
Well, and needing that many people to take down an enemy, like, what if you don't have friends? Like,
well, you meet them through the game.
Yeah,
like you
hopefully.
find other people who are trying to do the same quest.
yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you get team up.
Yeah.
I forget what they call it. Party up.
Yeah, party up. But like for me, like this is case in point. So when I once years ago, I think it was back in high school, I wanted to get into the Old Republic because it went free to play.
Yeah, I love Code. I love that one.
Yeah, and I wanted to get into it because it looked wicked cool. But I started playing it, and I was like, wait, how do I do this? And like, why does it do that? And like, this is kind of slow. Like, I can't really. It's not really that much action. It's not like I'm shooting anyone. And it's like, wait, why is it not doing this? And like, where am I supposed to go? And I finally realized, wait a minute, this isn't fun.
Enemy team nearing victory.
It's like I had the same exact experience with Crusader Kings too. I got it. I started playing it because that also went free to play, and I took like 5 minutes looking at the game map and all the menus, and I was like, no. I don't have all the time in the world to play video games. Like,
Ball dropped.
Allied carrier down.
they need to be fun.
Yeah, of course.
Double kill. Fumble.
S7 sniper inbound.
Drop. Enemy has the
They're
ball.
pretty organized.
We have the ball. Ball
What do you
dropped.
think the most complex game you've played is?
I guess what do you mean by complex?
Like just like,
Enemy has
A lot
the
of
ball.
systems, a lot of mechanics.
yeah, like you
An
couldn't just
ally
pick up
has
and
slain
play.
the carrier.
Oh,
Mine would probably be. Oh no, I was gonna say Total War Warhammer, but it would probably be. I don't. That probably doesn't even count. I bought this game called I Divine Cybermancy, during the winter sale. Are you familiar?
No, it sounds
So
very pretentious, but I don't know what it is.
Now,
It is probably is pretty pretentious. It's like it's a first-person shooter with like heavy sci-fi fantasy elements, but it's an RPG first-person shooter, right?
Okay.
So
So like a Fallout.
active camo inbound.
similar,
Okay.
sort of like same vein. It'd probably be closer like Deus Ex if you're familiar with that game.
I'm familiar with my name. I never played it.
Active camo.
Oh well, yeah. It's so yeah. People have described it similar to Deus Ex before, but Fallout like close enough. Dude, I started trying to play it, and I couldn't like pick up a weapon, and I was like, oh, let me look up the tutorials. And then I went to the tutorial menu, and there's like 50 tutorial videos on everything from like picking up a weapon to like hacking systems to like strafing. 'Cause it's got so you can do so much in that game, but like in order to do those things, it's just incredibly complex. So and then I remembered, oh wait a minute, I watched a YouTube video about this, and the guys told me how complex that game is, and then I quit and I haven't played it since. So but I don't think that counts in terms of like the game that I've actually sunk like actual time into. Probably Warhammer 40, Warhammer Total War, but any game that I've picked up that's complicated, either Crusader Kings 2 or I Define Cybermancy.
Don't think so. Active camo inbound.
What about you?
Unfortunately, I don't think I have one of those games. I mean, I don't. Unfortunate or not.
It's not really an
I don't think
unfortunate.
I
It's
have-
more like a fortunate thing, honestly.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I don't usually get into games that are too complex. I guess in that sense is the one with the most mechanics is probably Fallout 4. Just because there's settlement building, there's RPG, there's first-person shooter, gun building.
Seize the ball.
So what you're saying is you're a filthy casual?
Yeah, pretty much. I am. I have no shame in that. I definitely am casual.
Well, you're not
Yeah.
that casual. I mean, you own like a ton of indie games.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I try to support indies. I love indie games. I love the freedom they have and the cool things they do.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, like, I'm not that great at it. Even as many times I'm gonna play, I'm not gonna become like a, what do you call it? Free for all like master and like whatever of Halo. I'm still gonna always be this. I don't have. I'm gonna play 2-3 hours a night, maybe once a week. You know, so I'm not gonna become like a master. But
Right, case in point.
yeah, but I enjoy. It's just fun. It's enjoyable
Yeah.
to do, anyways.
No, I feel that.
But yeah, I can't think of a game that I have that has a lot of complex systems like that. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
I-
trying to think of if there ever was. I don't think so. Though. I mean, some RTSs were complex, like Command and Conquer, but they weren't that complex. That's why I
Yeah.
don't like RTSs today, because they're way more complex than they used to be.
There's not as many nearly nowadays too.
RTS?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess.
I mean, they're still there. Don't get me wrong, but like,
Yeah, I think the builder's the big. I think RTS used to be a big thing in '90s, 2000s, and
Yeah.
now it's builder games.
builder games.
Like a lot of strategy builders, a lot of like train builder and city builder and civilization builder, and I feel like there's a lot. I like builders. I feel like there's a lot of different variety in the builder category.
Yeah, I feel like the big game thing in strategy right now is like 4X. So like Stellaris's, like anything by Paradox.
4X. I looked this up recently. Somebody used the
So-
term. What's it 4X mean?
It stands for like
Oh, explore.
expand that. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do. Expand, explore. They call it 4X's even though there's 3 E's.
Yeah.
Or 4 E's, yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna send you a video. This is 4X game called Aurora. It is like, it is the most complex 4X game, or just game in general I've ever
Stellaris
seen.
is a 4X, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but think of Stellaris.
See,
Aurora.
I
is
avoid
basic-
a lot of these games.
Aurora is basically if Stellaris was run on Windows DOS. Like you're staring at blue and white, like blue screen and white text for hours on end.
I played, maybe this isn't relevant, but I played some of the early XCOM games because I have the XCOM, the whole collection. I can't even fucking play them. I can't even figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Like I'm building a base somewhere in Africa, and then I'm like, okay, now what?
That sounds a lot like me playing Crusader Kings 2 for the first time.
Yeah, it made no. I was like, I didn't.
See, I will. That's why I love Total War because like. It's complex enough that it lets you do a lot of cool stuff, but it's streamlined enough that it's not impossible to figure out.
Slayer.
Plus, you get to actually like fight out the battles in like real time with like massive armies. Instead in Crusader Kings or Civ, where you just have like a couple dudes square off on a map.
Oh, so like Tropico, where they're like
Yeah.
four guys represent an army.
Exactly. Is that how it works in Tropico?
Yeah, they kind of just have like, it looks like basically a bunch of guerrillas running around, even though it's like supposed to be an army attacking you.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. Yeah, no, in Total War, you actually get to fight out those battles.
Nice. How many eras does Total War cover?
A bunch. I mean, there's like, I don't even know how many games at this one. 15. And some of them retread old eras.
Oh, so each game is a specific era. It's not like you
Yeah.
span multiple eras in one game.
No.
Okay.
No, it's not like, yeah.
Civilization, I guess, is like
Yeah,
that.
it's not like Civ. Is this a Halo 5 map originally?
It could. I don't think I remember Halo 5 at all.
Me neither. Never played it. Just remember seeing something like this during like the E3 thing.
Mage Master. Oh, it's a cat person.
Oh,
Lost the
great.
lead.
I have. Yeah, it's. I was surprised. I mean, I'm not saying like, oh no, cat people, but like I just make a comment and I'm just surprised that Halo does have people with cat ears, like a Halo mask with cat ears.
Suck.
Oh, it's Gulch, but
What?
this isn't Gulch.
It's not Blood
Oh, it's not
Gulch.
Blood Gulch. Okay, yeah, because that was Blood Gulch. I guess they just call this Gulch. Or is that just the name of the section? Because you're in West Tower. I wonder if one of the sections is called Gulch.
Maybe. I
Pit.
don't know.
Now you're in the pit.
Oh,
Now you're on
really?
the deck.
What the fudge? Yes, I killed him.
Wow.
That was
I did
close.
not expect that to work.
Me neither. Looks like it gets faster the longer you hold fire.
Oh, like it's a ramp up?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Kill him. Kill the guy in front.
Gained the lead.
What a fearsome weapon!
Did Amy Sedaris freaking people in the show? Did Princess Carolyn?
Good shot inbound.
It may be. I mean, I don't know who that is, but like.
She's the voice of what you never saw.
Yeah.
BoJack Horseman. Have you?
I
Cinder
did not.
shot
I mean, I
available.
saw maybe a few moments.
Have you seen The Mandalorian?
No,
She's famous.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I don't watch a lot of media.
You just told me you went to a Gasper Noe showing. The
I did, but that's the only movies I watch. I only watch the theater. I really won't watch at home.
Oh, that's fair.
I pretty much just I play. I mean, not that I look. Oh no, but I just play video games. I prefer to just play a game rather than watch a show. It's like either I work or play video game. Those are the only two I really do
I'm like the opposite.
at home. What do you mean?
I'm usually like I'd rather watch TV than play video games.
Sure. Well, I mean, I'll definitely watch YouTube and waste time for sure. But
Oh, yeah.
I just I try not to. But if I am gonna waste time, it's usually YouTube.
Who is the one guy watching her stream? Whoever you are, good on
Dedicated.
you.
I have a couple people that come in regularly. Victoria comes in. Sometimes she can't chat. It's possible it's Victoria.
Thank you, Victoria.
Could be Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
Diggs comes by, but he always just says one message and then leaves. I mean, I don't know if he stays or not, but he does leave one.
Ah! Wait! Ah! Kill him! Finish him! Finish him! Finish him!
No, they're just crouching.
Ah.
They just let themselves get double teamed.
What are we playing till?
50.
Okay, so we still have some time to catch up.
Yeah. More than that.
Okay, so we're not doing that bad. I'm just doing badly. Actually, I might do bad.
I don't know for sure.
Where is he? Where is he? Where's this fucker?
He didn't move it. Oh, there he goes.
Now he did. And now I'm taking it.
Destroyed all the computers.
Fuck the computers!
We're not insured.
Don't worry.
Oh, it's cat person.
Die, cat person, you degenerate filth!
Licking your own butthole.
Power items available.
Oh,
What am I doing? What's your game?
Neon Lotus. You are
Second.
last.
Oh, okay, so. I mean, that's not as bad as. Dude, these shields are not.
Oh, you got vaporized.
Is it me or does the assault rifle hit a lot harder in this game?
I like the assault rifle. I don't know if that's a good or if that answers your question, but I think it's a good weapon. Right over center. Cinder shot wielders can alter the trajectory of the bullets after they've been fired.
What?
Power weapons
That's what that
inbound.
little tip said. I guess so. I guess that thing he was finding was cinder shot, and I guess he can move the bullets after they. He can curve the bullet, man.
Power weapons now
Second
available.
wanted.
Curve the bullet.
Uh,
You got the assist.
assists.
Nice.
Couldn't-
You get the editor
Good
has done a
night.
slow clap in one of the slow. What is that from Old Spice? You know, the three guys sitting in a chair or whatever.
Repulsor
I don't know if that was Old
obtained.
Spice or whatever.
What, is that just a really powerful melee?
It's a repel.
It's a repel? What
Like
does that
you'll
mean?
you'll hit the person back. They'll get
Oh,
thrown back.
where is he?
Enemy team
One who's
nearing
made
He's
repel.
above you. Yeah, there. Yeah, see. I mean, you repelled him into a wall, but not bad.
This one is no- Hey! Revenge.
Three of them. You were not going to
5
win.
minutes remaining.
How much have I peaked during this whole thing? Die! Your mic's actually pretty good. It's not peaking.
Well, you're much farther than we normally would be, but well, not much farther, but we are farther.
Power
Oh,
items
yes, 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 yes,
incoming.
yes, 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 yes. Give me it. Do I have to pick it up?
Power items available.
It might be in your secondary.
Yeah, no, I see it now. Dude, back in the original levels, you just had to pick it up. And it was,
I think it was not. I think someone picked it up before you. I think it was respawning. Camo. What's the good of the camo if you're shooting from across the map?
oh wait! Oh yeah, it turns off. My bad. Oh, shit. Did I get him? Look, you so look so
Got him,
disappointed in me.
It's okay.
I forgot that
You
active ca-
forgore?
I forgot that that active camo shuts down when you pull the trigger.
Yeah.
I thought it mean active camo. It's camouflage
active.
when it's active.
But when I'm inactive, it's not on.
That's why you got to keep moving. It's like a
Gotta
shark.
keep moving and firing.
It's like a shark. If you stop moving, you die. I might, after year round, I might have to call it quits.
Yeah, I should also call it quits.
I gotta drive back to where I live, which is far from here. I won't say where because I don't want to get doxxed.
Yeah, we're very,
Somewhere in
we're
LA,
very
though.
popular doxing.
Yeah, very popular stream.
People are.
I mean, we haven't had 0 viewers this whole.
That's
I don't think
true.
This whole time.
That's true. That is very true. We are pretty amazing in that way.
Hopefully, I don't have too many things I can get done tomorrow.
You're not gonna do them tonight, are you?
No.
Apparently,
heck no.
apparently you are.
I mean, if I can't sleep, I'm gonna do them tonight.
Mm.
But like, no, I have to. Before my show tomorrow, I've got to. Definitely gotta get headshots finished. Edited for someone, and I've got to read some industry reports for my day job because I need to understand.
I need to understand the industry.
I need to understand the industry. Supposedly.
Team level up. What the fuck does that mean?
Somebody just put in a group chat I'm in 2 high-heeled boots that are shaped like the green Teletubby.
Nice.
Like, what the fuck is
I
that?
thought I saw it over your shoulder.
They're selling for $2,300 right now.
Oh, I thought it was an AI generation. I was hoping.
I mean, it might be. You can't tell nowadays.
Damn it.
The Shoeverse? Shoeverse? I gotta still put my laundry back. I hate life.
Yeah, I hear that.
I want to just play video games with my friend Raj 24/7 and
Yeah,
forget about life.
it's a good shit. I still say, at least you have a laundry at your house. I have to fucking go to the laundromat.
Oh yeah, no, that's a force.
But hopefully one day that'll be done, but we'll see.
It's always great because usually most public laundromats are also double as mental asylums.
I do go after 9 o'clock, so thankfully I have a 24-hour one. So
Okay.
Not too bad.
Yeah, no, I got in a fight at one.
Nice.
In,
What?
Apparently I was unknowingly blocking this dude's dryer, so he shoved a cart into me. And then after, when I told my parents about this incident, they were like, "Oh, you know, there's a crazy crazy house right behind that that laundromat." And I was like, why didn't you tell me this before? Why do you insist on coming here all the time? There's another laundromat in our town that's closer to us. I'm asking my friend right now if anyone's buying the shoes, the Teletubbies shoes. Huh.
Lock their shields.
This gun. I mean, not that it would be better if I had a better gun, but.
Dude, whoever's still watching on Twitch, thank you. Even if you just put your phone on while you're sleeping, you know?
Most likely.
It's help doing wonders for our
Enemy
self-esteem.
halfway to victory.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's gone.
So, dude, like you know the Forsaken and like the campaign?
Yeah.
You know, like the other Covenant? Is that like all these like other lightning guns come from?
Probably is my guess. I haven't picked up too many Forsaken guns.
I don't even know who the Forsaken are in this. Like, they're just an offshoot of the Covenant, right?
Yeah, just like weren't there offshoots of the Covenant in other Halos?
No.
Oh, I thought there was like the ones that were more loyal, and then I thought the Hunters were like a separate like sect. Or,
Well,
like,
I mean,
or the Brutes were a separate sect, like the fucking bear people.
well, okay, so they're part of the Covenant. It's just
I
that.
feel like they were having a civil war though at some point.
Well,
The
there was a
Brutes
civil
and
war in the Covenant but that was because the elites left,
Okay,
or at least, yeah, no, all the elites left because the Arbiter left.
I see.
But no, the Brutes didn't leave. The Brutes didn't rebel until I think the Forsaken. I think the Forsaken are like the Brutes, right? Led by the Brutes.
You may be right there, but Hunters are part of it too now. Like,
Oh, really?
like literally, the Forsaken just seems to be now just Covenant that aren't part of the normal, that aren't like following the orders of
The Prophets.
yeah, whoever's in charge now. Because
Yeah.
I mean, like other Halos, it goes back to them. They're both being used,
Yeah.
whether it be by the Flood, by whoever. That seems to be the defining thread of Halo. Is like, even if you think it's about Covenant versus UNSC, it's never about that. Maybe Halo 1 or the Flood.
Well, no, the Flood was in Halo 1.
It was. Yeah, the library, 343 Guilty Spark.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said wasn't.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely.
I need Halo 2. I heard that some people think that's the best one.
Maybe. I feel like one of those had a really weak ending though, like a drive a car into a pelican type ending. Like the map is collapsing.
Well, that was 1 and 2.
Oh, okay. I think it's 2 is the one more famous for being negative. Bad though.
Oh, really?
I think.
I mean, I really like the ending of 1 and 2. 1 and 3. Well, I didn't really play the first one, but I played the third.
You didn't play the first one at all?
Well, I didn't play No, I did play the first one. I just never played the ending for the first one. like they blow up the first Halo and like they're trying to drive the Warthog to the shuttle while the Covenant and the Flood are fighting each other.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. It's one kill, and game's over.
I thought it's oddball though.
No, it's just the last weapon is the oddball.
Oh.
Yeah, we were doing sets of weapons.
Oh, is this like the Halo equivalent of gun game?
Yeah, I guess so. Like there's like a 2-minute loadout, and then it loads a new loadout, and then another one, and then there's a final loadout.
In gun game in Call of Duty, every time you kill, you get a new gun.
That makes
Usually a better gun,
Ah, okay.
but toward the end, you get like sometimes worse ones.
It seems like they
double
had
headshot.
more interesting modes than previous Halos. It seems like this is a pretty basic.
It seems like all
but,
the previous Halos are better than this one.
That
and
may
I
be.
hate it.
That's what I've heard.
No, okay. So final thoughts on Halo Infinite for me. I know I was talking a lot of shit earlier, but
And I still believe.
I don't know. It's not what I grew up with. I mean,
God forbid.
it's just not. It doesn't have. It doesn't.
Not the same.
It's not the same. It doesn't have the same magic. It doesn't have the same punch. I don't know. It's hard to describe. I really hate having zoom be the left trigger. Because it just feels way too Call of Duty-fied, but I also kind of like it because now everything's like a long-range weapon, so I don't know. It's worth the price, which is free, so
Great.
I'll give them that. It's not as I don't hate it as much as the people who make YouTube videos on it do.
That's probably fair. That's probably fair.
All right, so
All right.
Raj,
That's it. I have
All right.
I'm not gonna. I'll still be playing it every Friday night, so I don't know. No additional feeling. I mean, I don't. Halo sucks. Like I don't care. But like, no, it's enjoyable. I don't know why I'm giving you my feelings at all. Good night, everybody. This has been Game More.
Hopefully I'll be here again, and also come see my shows this week, tomorrow, especially. Raj, will you be there tomorrow?
Bye. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I'll send you the deeds.
All right, do that.
See you guys.
Good night, Game Wars.
Yeah, Game